Hey, y'all. What is good? It's your girl, Ganjanae, and I'm live, baby. Yes. Happy Monday, y'all. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend and an amazing 4th of July, okay? I know I did. Stepped out with my homegirl. It was really fun. Um, although I don't necessarily celebrate that particular holiday, it was still the vibes were there, okay? Yes. But let me see who's here. Let's see. 1 second. Yes, please like the video. Okay, please and thank you. Natty in the building, Course Bar. Hey y'all. Hey darling. Hey Julia. Hey Natty. I have work in the morning, so I can't stay. Have a great show. Okay, thank you so much. I understand, girl. I appreciate you coming through. Hey Mean Beans. Hey Tara. Yes, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Yes. Hey Melanie. Melanie. hey Melanie mommy. My bad, girl. Hey Kishwar. Yes. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Let me go ahead and make my little announcements. I gotta get used to this new layout they got on StreamYard. I'm like, okay. 1 second. Alrighty, so here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, share. I would so greatly appreciate the support. All right. And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email. All right. I know it's easier for some of y'all. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen. Okay. Yes. Also, y'all, don't forget to join the Discord. Okay. 1 second. Let me get the link for you guys for anybody that's interested. Okay. Um, 1 second. We do juice cleanses. I'm thinking of doing another juice cleanse like maybe the first week or so of August, okay? Um so we're going to be doing that again. Also, we did start a book club. So if you're a bookworm like some of us, you can definitely join for that. Also, we do have Baddie Sundays. So if you watch Baddies, you want to pull up and watch it with us live, you can definitely do that as well, okay? Let me post it in the chat. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so that is the Discord link in the chat, okay? So if you're interested, please feel free to join. All right, but other than that, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this tea, honey, okay? It's a lot going on. It's a lot that has been going on. Okay. Probably not gonna be able to touch everything tonight, but y'all already know anything we don't touch on tonight, we will touch on tomorrow. Okay. Um. Sheesh. Okay. So let me just give y'all a brief little synopsis of what I want to get into tonight. Okay, I definitely want to get into that stream with Ray J, honey, because I only seen a clip of it, but I watched the whole stream and I was like, unbelievable. Okay, like what is going on here? Okay, so I did want to watch some of that with you guys tonight. Um, like I said, probably not gonna watch the whole thing. I think it's like 2 hours long, so yeah, not trying to hold y'all for that long, and it's probably gonna take up the whole show. So we'll watch like bits and pieces of it and maybe touch on the rest of it like tomorrow or kind of spread it out throughout the week, okay? But yeah, we're gonna get into that. I also wanted to get into the 4th of July. Okay. Jaden and Carlissa had a little shindig, a little gathering, okay. And Krishan was out at the games, little barbecue or whatever, okay. And she was with Zeus. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. Okay. And also I do want to get into some clips from the Jason Lee interview that she that just released, I think yesterday, okay? Um I'm definitely we are going to watch the whole interview at some point, probably at the end of this week if we have time, okay? Cuz it'd be so much going on lately in the circus. But we are going to be getting into like little clips from the interview, okay? All right. Also, we're going to get into a little bit of Tasiki as well. All right, y'all. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and let's get into it, y'all. Okay. Let's do this. Now, where do I begin? Let's start with, let's go ahead and start off with 4th of July. Okay. So let me show y'all this. 1 second. Let's put this here. All right, so let's get into Jaden and Carlissa's 4th first. All right. One second. Here we go. Let me take my picture down. There we go. All right, let me share my screen. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put my banner up. Fair use. Fair use. All right, now let me share my screen. All right. So shout out to Circus of Blues. Okay, it says Jaden spent the 4th with Blues mom Carlissa and his sister Callie. Okay.
What you making there, Mal?
You said to make me.
What the Leo's doing? And we over here like it's Thanksgiving for the 4th of July. What you on? Miss Alexis. She on the What you making there, Mal?
Okay, there's little Journey.
This is another MILF music production.
If the topic is pretty, I'm coming up twice. I'm tired of being nice. I'm a hot little mama. Dime little bitch, I ain't worried about a penny. Sis, I'm a hot little mama.
Jaden, keep going. This is
Okay. So they spent the 4th together. All right. Family time. Okay. And they all look happy. Like, it's good to see them all get along, because they were at odds at one point. So, hey, I like it. I like it, okay? Jaden looks amazing. Okay, and her little blue. All right. So yeah, y'all. That's how they spent the 4th. There's some other videos somewhere else. Oh yeah, let me show y'all that real quick. 1 second. Let's see. Cause I think yeah, here it go. I don't know if I could play this music, but let me show y'all real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the music, but yeah, okay. So there she is. Once again, cooking for the fam. right. Okay, throwing it down. Okay, with the kids, enjoying the fireworks. All right. Then she took the kids to go feed the horses. Okay. So yeah, okay. Looks like they had a good fourth. You know. Oh, here go Carlissa commenting right here. She said it was just like old times. I thank God for the mother he chose for my grandchildren. They are stable, attentive, and reasonable. Keep the house clean and their kids keep their rooms clean in my house. We may not always get along, but they're definitely respectful and listen. Okay. Yeah, it says I don't care what Krishan says. She would DIE for her and Junior to be included in this love, right? Right, doing wholesome things on a holiday with her kids, unlike some others. That part. Okay. This is what peace and harmony look like. Sending healing prayers to continue over Jaden, Javon, Journey, Carlissa, Callie, Carter, and Junie. These ladies deserve this. And it says family time. This all they have to do. This enough. This enough is gonna drive someone crazy. Your Jay is such a bomb mom and boss. A wholesome, beautiful moment. I love they came back together. Okay. This what not correction. Wishes she had. Keep going, Jaden. Right. All right. This is what Rock wants to be a part of, and I'm glad Jaden is paying her dues. That part. Okay. So yeah, it is good to see them together, you know, getting along. All right. Having a family time. Okay. Getting together, creating those memories, at least for the kids, you know. So hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. But let me check the comments real quick. Um thank you for the super chat, darling. She said just letting you know that your work is appreciated. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. I do. Thank you so much. Yes, like the video, please, okay? Please and thank you. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to share that so you could see kind of the things they did for 4th of July. Now, let's go ahead and see what Krishan had gotten into for 4th of July, okay? She was definitely outside. She was definitely outside. Okay, let me show y'all real quick. Okay, so here's the first part. Oop, here we go, right here. Okay, shout out to Live Bites. It says, wait a minute, Ray J and Amber Rose pop out together at July 4th party, and guess who pulled up right after? Krishan banging that Sue Woo. Okay. Yeah. Now y'all know this was the game's I guess he has like an annual 4th of July party or something like that. Um and yeah, most most of you probably know he's a blood. He's a known blood, okay? He's proud of it. All right. Um so yeah. All right, but Miss the Crip gospel artist decided to show up to the shindig. Okay, let's get into it.
Nigga, so nigga. So yeah, y'all. Look, so look, hey, see them. Come on, come on. Nigga, so nigga.
Okay. So I guess it's not on Schoolyard no more. I guess it's on Suwoo. Okay. But like, what is going on here? You see how she hurried up and tried to put that on her head real quick before she got to the game. Okay. a mess. Mind you, she's at a whole pool party with a sweater, a Gucci sweater on at that, the one she's been wearing for quite some time now. All right. Of course, she got her 99 chains, wind chimes on. All right. Ciao. A hot mess, literally. I know she was hot. I just know she was sweating in that damn sweater, okay? And I think it's probably because she knows I don't know, maybe because she has the weight gain going on and stuff, and she don't want to be showing. But I mean, she was just at the streamer prom little after party or whatever in some booty shorts and a crop top. So I don't know. I don't understand. Like, so if you see everybody's like properly dressed, nobody has a sweater on. I know that much. Okay. Like, it's not sweater weather. It's I got people in Cali and I was told it's extremely hot out there. Okay. But yeah. So she pulled up, that was her little 4th of July celebration. Okay. No Junior in sight. I guess she done left Junior with somebody. Okay. Who knows at this point? All right. Ciao. Amen. Amen. It says, Krishan been wearing that same Gucci top for 2 weeks, bro. Take it off. Right. Right. Who keep inviting her to these events? I bet she took a hot dog off the grill with her bare hands and ate it last night. Right. Krishan is mentally delayed in the scorching sun with a stolen hoodie on with a red flag on, like she wasn't just yelling on Crip 72 hours ago. Right. Please get radio some help. No, for real. They probably parked Junior somewhere and threw a blanket over him. Child. If she needs to take that poor Gucci off, it has to smell. Someone tell her, please. Nah, for real. Okay, I don't care what y'all say. Krishan is a bad mom. How are you not going to spend the holiday with your son? He's damn near 2, and I'm sure he would have enjoyed watching the fireworks. That's the moment Krishan should have shared with her son. Exactly. I agree. I agree. It says everywhere but with her baby that need help. Shaking my head. That's the only reason she want to be in LA, to be in the mix. She ain't working at all. Exactly. Exactly. Mm-mm-mm. So a cookout for all the cosplay wannabe thugs. I mean coworkers. She was just saying on Crip at the streamer prompt 2 weeks ago. Exactly. She was just saying it a week ago or so. And she was on the phone talking about on Crip with Tia. So fast do they switch, okay? And she literally pulled up anywhere celebs at and be all in their face unwanted to try and be in the mix, right? Crazy how she treated DJ Sky. Now she need her to be around celebs and need her couch. Exactly. Okay. She stayed biting the hand that feed her. Okay. Then she better stop playing with them gangs. I know that, right? And Krishan playing a dangerous game. You know what set put you on. And you playing with the politics in the wrong way. Yeah, she taking that darn shirt on a world tour. Ah. It says, hey, I have a genuine question. I thought it was warm in Cali. Nope, and is. Why the F is she always dressing like she's in Alaska or something? Right. Somebody said, Blueface, please cut her off, gang. All right. A mess. A mess. Okay. Now she was spotted with the Zeus peoples as well. Hold on, let me show y'all. Cause she done got Scotty and Lemmy, okay, Lemon Pepper. She done got a video of them kissing, y'all. Okay. Let me show y'all real quick. Yeah. Okay, shout out to Live Bites. Oop, let me make the screen bigger. There we go. It says, wait, what? It's official. Zeus CEO Lemuel Plummer caught kissing Scotty at 4th of July party. Okay.
Okay. Hold on, what we got right here? We got lasagna. Wow.
You know,
Hold on, who did this? Hold on.
me and my Balenciaga.
Oh, y'all did this? Hey, okay. Where y'all? Happy birth.
Okay. Ciao. Yeah, so for some reason, I don't know if they wanted her to get that footage or what, but she needs to just mind her business, okay? Because girl, you ain't have to do all that. You ain't have to do all that, okay? But hey, it's looking like Lemmy and Scotty, it's not so much a secret no more, okay? Ciao, a mess. She laughed and tried to expose them, but watch how he get her back on the show he giving her. No, for real. If we've been new and we've been not caring, right? It's not new. It's not new. I know Natalie somewhere pissed the F off. Oh shoot. And she better set herself up nice for when it's over. I wonder if she's gonna have a check, baby. Yeah. I'm sure Chris put her hands in everything. Yeah. And she sounds immature. Yeah, very much like a little kid. Okay. But yeah, y'all, that's how she pretty much spent her fourth, okay? Getting in people business and switching gangs, okay? Apparently. Miss Yahweh out here just okay. First it was on Crib, now it's Suwu. Okay. Like, huh? Okay. Ciao, a mess. A mess. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. Yeah, she did tell Nene she still wants 2 kids. Sure did. A mess. Hey, Itzy. She's definitely a pygmisha. Oh, yeah. Very much so. Like, girl. Yes, girl, them wind chimes be getting on my damn nerves. I just heard Blue in my head saying you are a goofy beach. Right. Yeah, the game may be her new assignment. That's a good point, darling. You're the misfits of the industry. Child, that part. That part. Hey, Gigi. I think Kashawn is a groupie. Absolutely. Absolutely is. Hey, inspirational. I don't know if I said hey to you yet, but I'm going to say it again just in case. Who Ray J got on? Girl, I don't even know these days. He be just putting on some interesting outfits. Yeah, that Gucci shirt is the new Nike pants. Right, Julia. That part. Is she wearing the heck out of Blueface clothes? And is, child. I know they stink. I just know they stink. And she was following Lemmy around for that Zeus show. Oh yeah, right. And it was crazy because where did I see that video at? And she was basically like trying to, I don't know, like he didn't want to talk, he didn't want to speak on it. Like when she asked him, oh, like, we got something in the works, or I don't know, did some of y'all see that? I can't remember where I seen it at. Hey, my love. He said, I just got to San Francisco and it is cold. Really? Yeah, you in the Bay Area. Yeah, it do be cold. I think it's because it's more closer. I mean, it is by the water, but so is like LA. So I don't know. I heard like Southern California is hot. And Scotty is a liar too. She claims she's single. Krishan is trolling. Yeah, definitely. She do be saying she's single and she don't mess with him and stuff like that. Yeah, all right. And Ray J probably hit that. I don't nothing past him. Yeah, I don't put nothing past him either. When I found out he was getting behind Smiley, I was like, oh yeah, it's giving it. He'll hit anything. Okay, child a mess. But yeah, okay, hot mess. And I do agree with the fact that it's a Fourth of July is like a family holiday. Like I wouldn't, like I feel like she definitely could have, especially having such a young child. Like he's not young, but he's at an age where he needs to get some experiences and have create memories and stuff like that. And it's just like I feel like at 2, she definitely should have been with her son on 4th of July. And I said what I said because I know I was. I know I was. Okay. Oh, a mess. A mess. But hold on, y'all. Now, I do want to get into moving right along this real quick, okay? Because she was spotted at a gym with Kehlani not too long ago, okay? But Kehlani, I guess they started following each other, but Kehlani has since then unfollowed Pashawn. Okay. I guess because of some remarks that I guess some of the people she was around had made. Okay. Hold on, let me show y'all that real quick. I'm like, that was awfully fast. Okay. Shout out to Light Bites. It says she ain't with that. Fans say Kehlani unfollowed Krishan after her crew threatens to call ICE on Hispanic man. Krishan says she'll call cops because he got a blicky. Okay.
Are you okay, sir? Are you okay, sir? Nah.
Keep it quiet, 4th of July, buddy.
Why you got your gun?
I know we all got guns. We all got guns. So
No, it's okay. ICE.
For real?
You don't want me to call ICE. You don't want me to call ICE.
So why you got your gun?
what you want to do?
Do you want me to call
I'm
ICE?
calling the police.
You'll be at
I'm calling the
Alligator.
police.
You'll be at Alligator Arcade.
Where is the gun? Let me see.
Do you want to be?
He got it. He came to threaten us.
Hey, don't die tonight, man. Jesus loves you, sir. Don't die tonight.
Damn. Who gonna protect our security guard? All right.
Bow.
Are you okay, sir? Are you okay, sir?
Okay. So Kehlani unfollowed Krishan. Okay. Due to that little incident. Okay. Now it was kind of messed up for them to talk about ICE. That was kind of a bit low. Okay. And then, she was just doing too much per usual. Okay. Like, I think this was a little bit after they was working out or whatever. Okay. Hold on, let me see if I could pull this up. But yeah, like she unfollowed her. She was not feeling that at all. Okay. And yeah, so I mean, hey, good for her. I don't know why she was following her in the first place. You have to follow everybody, but I'm sure Krishan one of them ones like, oh, follow me back, type thing. Okay. Child, a mess. A mess. And I think the dude was complaining about noise, so they must have been over there super loud. Obviously it was loud enough to the point where he felt disturbed. Okay. So, like, come on now. But let's get into these comments real quick. It says threatening to call ICE when somebody should be calling CPS on her is insane. Shaking my head. The way people think throwing up calling ICE is funny or okay is sickening. Yeah, it's insane. We draw the line at ICE, but not at enabling everything else she does. Right. Okay. Oh, that's Moniece. She been on her head. She been she been on her bumper. Okay, no, but for real, like this girl been a problem. Okay, and taking up for Kashawn is a huge red flag and a character flaw, right? For sure. Yeah, but it wasn't her saying it, so you can't blame her with her friends. I'll say out their mouth. She said she was calling the police, not ICE. It says not to mention she stays calling Mexicans enchiladas. She sure do. Yep. Gershon needs to stay in the house, like Blueface said. Every time this lady come out, there's a problem. Exactly. For real. She didn't say it. Y'all weird. She said cops. He says Krishan was at Zeus event. It was Zeus crew she was around. Now they saying it's Krishan's fault that a man said I'll call ICE and that a man came to threaten them with a blicky. It says Krishan seemed concerned. Uh, she was called the police when she saw the man had a blicky. She never said anything about ICE, but if he was walking around with a blicky threatening people, somebody needs to be called. Y'all act like they just threatened to call on that man for no reason. But yeah. Okay. Still, like, you're still associated with them. Okay. So it's just like, why didn't you correct him when like, I would have been like, yo, you don't got to say all that or something. So it's really no excuse. It's really no excuse. Even if she didn't say ICE, like, she still could have corrected him though. But she's not gonna do that. She herself is, if you ask me, is prejudiced. She do be on here calling Hispanics enchiladas all the time. Okay, for real, for real. So clearly, and she didn't really care. Hold on one second. Let me check the comments. Um, hey, Hood Unlocked. He said, literally everywhere Crack Rock goes, trouble and evil always follows. Literally. Like, for real. She just needs to go go in hiding at this point. Krishan is a snitch sounding like Bozo the Clown. Right. For sure. Sure. Somebody's going to end up hurting Krishan. She asking for it. Yeah, I agree. For real. If she absolutely knew she was being recorded and leaked the video, this is her being a victim, right? But that was PD with her. Does the school know he engages in this type of behavior? Yeah, she always got to be the victim. You said I'm in Oakland and we don't joke about ICE with our Latino neighbors. Right. They would have got her ass together in the Bay. She is so disgusting. Right. It's not right at all. And she doesn't like Jaden or Mexicans, I see. Yeah, she don't. She sure don't. Hey, Professor. Much love to you, too. Hey, Renata. And she said she probably called the wrong one out with some dumb ish like this when she got lumped up and went to church the next day. Right, Melanin Mommy, for real. And she ain't speak on that. She ain't speak on that. Krishan was aiming those firecrackers at people. She aimed one at DJ Sky and burned her. Oh, I seen that. Her skirt. Yeah, that's crazy. I seen that. Child, a mess. And she been making racist remarks. Yes, says Wendy was racist. She's a clown, right? That part. Hey, Latoya. That part. Okay. Child, a mess. Okay, burning bridges per usual. All right. And if I was Kehlani, I wouldn't have wanted nothing to do with her in the first place. Okay. She had one gym session with her. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. Stream this song." Girl, calm down. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure she don't know you like that. But all right. Okay. Also, y'all, let's move right along to. Let's circle back to Jaden real quick because she did have something to say on Carlissa's list show. Oops, hold on. Let me change this. Okay. All right. Shout out to Black Tea Queens. It says Jaden says it's all about her and her children. She's not on Team Blueface, and she made that clear before he went to jail. Okay.
Bamboozled into this shit. Before he left to jail, I said, "We're done."
Well, I'm glad you guys are getting some closure.
Thank you.
So basically, you don't have nothing against John. You're still Team John.
No,
You just don't.
No. I didn't say that.
From woman to woman, all I'm trying to tell you is you got to pipe some of that down.
I never promoted him in that way, so.
If you want somebody in business
he's still on
to
song.
support you or help you, you can't be like, I'm not Team them.
I'm not Team him. I'm Team me. I'm Team me and my kids. If he don't fuck with that, then don't fuck with it. I bamboozled into this shit. Before he left to jail.
Okay. So it's looking like Jaden's standing on business for real. Okay. For real. I think that whole Sadie situation really, like, I think that was like the, the last straw for her. Like, because how dare you go and lay down with somebody I call or consider my best friend? You know what I mean? Behind my back like that. Like, So I feel like that was probably the nail in the coffin. All right. For real. And so now she's saying, hey, it's team me and my kids. I'm not, like, yeah, that's my baby daddy, but I'm done with the foolishness. I'm done with the clownery. Okay. So good for her. I hope she keeps this energy when he gets out, I really hope she doesn't circle back, spin the black and all that, because she's doing well. She's doing great. She's been putting out her little music. She's been doing good. She's been getting to her bag. She's taking care of her kids, being Mamiana for real. Okay. So good for her. Keep that same energy, please. Somebody said, when is she going home? Does she still have her own place? A Blue lost that privilege. He made certain choices. Jaden says she's not Team Blue. She's Team her and her children, right? All right, I love how she stands up to Carlissa. She said, as much as Carlissa wants them to work out, Blue did too much damage, right? I hope she stays strong. Me too. Yeah, sleeping with the friend did it. Yeah, absolutely. See, just when we start to think, just when we start to like Carlissa, Jaden don't got to F with your son. Damn, when she finally put herself and her kids first, it's a problem. This clip made me so mad, right? True. And Jaden has really grown into a beautiful woman who stands up for herself. I was always worried with her mother's track record that she would take a lot longer to get to this point. Jaden, keep going. Yeah, that's right, Jay. Stand on it. Carlissa needs to stop. She stays on his internet playing with his 304s all day. The F you think Jaden looked like? You made an excuse when it was exposed that your son slept with her ex-friend. Bye. Right. Yeah, Jaden, this is what we talking about. Don't give in to anything Carlissa's talking about. It's about you and your kids, right? Yep. Stop pushing that girl to cooperate with Blue's other women. It's so incredibly weird. And she said it 5,000 times. Okay. Yes, set boundaries, and they better respect that part. Okay. Yeah, he definitely lost a good woman. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Then for her to say Ronnie was cliff farming is crazy. Yeah, that was insane. It was insane. A lot of people have been hating on Jaden. I think it's unfair. Yeah. I think so too. Like, I feel like from what I've seen, like, she's a chill person. And she ain't asked for none of this, but unfortunately she was with the wrong one. Okay. She was with him for so long. I think she just got used to it and, agreed to certain things that she didn't necessarily agree with for real. Okay. and that kind of got her in a pickle. But obviously, she is, trying to change it around for herself and give her and her kids a better life, better, like environment, as a whole. So hey, I can't be mad at it at all. At all. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I just hope she just absolutely stays strong in this situation. Um, you know, because I know how blue slick how slick blue is and how he, how he's real slick with the tongue. All right. I just hope that she doesn't fall for it again. Okay. For real. But yeah, y'all. Just want to show y'all that real quick. Okay. Now, moving right along. Let's get into. Oh yeah, I did want to show y'all that real quick. No, I'll show y'all that later. Let's get into this stream, y'all, okay? Because this was this was a hot mess. Like, I didn't know it was this bad from, because it was a clip going around of the little live stream with Ray J. But when you watch the whole thing, like, child, it was a mess. It was a mess. So we're going to watch a little bit together, okay? Because I feel like y'all need to see this. Because I was like, what in the world? What the hell? Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right. All right. Shout out to Ruby Kai. Let's get into it, y'all.
You have different responsibilities, especially when you by yourself, That's how it's a lot of pressure. It's summertime. And like kids in the summer are supposed to just be able to just chill. This their only time to go stay up late, right? Mm-hmm. Or no, they still gotta go to bed early they don't gotta go to school. I mean, they're just playing on their laptop, having a good time. Yeah. And so you just gotta compromise and shit. That should be like boom. Then I wanted to make sure the set was good. And then, it's just a lot of shit going on.
What's up, chat? Yeah, I was just.
Oh, what's up, chat? Yeah, you did.
Went from 300 to. It's going up. It's almost 600 views.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep going up, like, cause you here. Yeah, like, how you doing?
I'm better now.
I heard that gospel song and I felt, oh man, it took me there.
A little bit more soul.
It just made me want to have a drink.
Have a drink where?
Like, have a drink. You know how, like, you're just like, yo, I gotta have a drink. Or like when you, like, almost before church is over, you like, I can't wait to smoke this big ass blunt I rolled up in the car. It's like one of those, because it's like you feel so magnetic. I was back, like, and it was like, for the power and the glory.
Ray J.
And power.
Ray J, I don't think that's how it goes. I think you're trolling.
On this head, homie. Let's hear it one more time. Nah, yo. Let's hear it one more time.
Have a drink of what?
Huh?
Water.
Yeah, of course. I'll be fine. Like, everything I'll be doing is trolling this water.
Here you go.
Yo, it's like,
yeah. Why you be clip farming like that?
Yo. I told niggas.
What was that shit with you? Why you clip farm sexy like that? I didn't like that.
I clip farm Amber like that first, because like we like this. And then
I'm just saying, sexy, she a real bitch.
What we did, we just slept on a plane together like this. And then when I said it, I said I was just playing, but the clip stopped and that was it. I said I was playing right there. But once that got out, it just had a leg of its own. I apologized on the national news the next day. Just because I was like, damn, if you feel away, she was pissed. I was like, all right, cool, man. Like, I was joking, like, if Drewski did it, you wouldn't be mad, but it's cool.
Drewski ain't do it.
No, I said if he did it.
Because we know Jews, no, same thing applies to all y'all niggas.
I'm a comedian.
Stop trolling.
I was a comedian though. You know what I'm saying? Like that was some, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It wasn't like I was saying, yo, I slept with Sexy Red and it was just random. Like I was in 1C, she was in 1D. Just like I was trolling Kai when I was like, yo, I want to take a shower with y'all niggas. I want to sleep with y'all niggas because they had a sleepover with the bunk beds. And so I want to sleep with y'all niggas. All y'all was sleeping together next to each other in another bed on the bunk bed. Yeah, boy, I gotta say all that. Niggas know that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they did a shower stream. I'm like, I want to take a shower with y'all. They like, whoa, we had clothes on. Nigga, don't I know y'all had clothes on, my nigga?
Okay.
So I clip farmed, then they double clip farmed me. You feel me? I don't even know if Sexy Red is clip farming or she like, you know what I'm saying, trolling too. I don't know. I know she blocked me. She blocked me and we not, you know, we'll probably never talk again.
She blocked you?
She blocked me. Yeah. And you know, I'm still a fan and I don't never really say I'm sorry. Only time I said I'm sorry was like one time with Pastor Jamal Bryant and then Sexy Red. That's 1, 2. Yeah, that's it.
It's the big summer sale. Shop and save on styles.
Why?
No, I said I'm sorry, but I said I'm sorry because I'll be really sorry if I don't dead on me. That gospel song, yo.
Double clip mark.
That gospel song, yo.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on how you said it gets you in that mood. It shouldn't get you in that mood to drink. Or smoke.
Well, because when all negativity comes around you, whether it's from the phone or whatever, and it's love, and I love everybody, and I want everybody to come together as one, to be as one, and to love each other, and to be with each other, and to respect each other. And if I could be the peacekeeper for it all, that's what I want to represent. I don't want to represent nothing else. So my heart rate been up a lot, and my blood pressure been high up. You know? I was losing more hair than I was okay with, and I had to do something. So I started. Oh yeah, now that Diddy out, damn, I had a sound effect.
Diddy home?
Diddy coming home. Diddy's coming home. Diddy's coming home. I'm a little off.
I feel like he was always innocent.
He was always innocent in what they was charging for, yeah.
Because I ain't never spoke up on it, or did I? I don't know.
No, please speak.
I spoke on it when Pastor Jamal interviewed, but he clipped it out.
Really? Shout out to Pastor Jamal.
He asked the question. He's like, "Oh, you did?" Yeah, I was saying we just gotta pray for him because, shoot, he doing what everybody else would. I don't know. I really feel like, all right, he a man with money, so we make whatever he do in his free time a problem. The only thing they getting him for is the domestic part, or they say they can't even use that.
Yeah, I think domestic.
So look, every time that somebody take up for him, they always talking about, but she got dragged down that hallway.
But you know the tape was altered. It was altered by CNN.
I'm saying, like,
it was an altered tape. So
they stuck on that.
What we watched was altered.
First they was trying to be stuck on the freaky stuff. Now they trying to be stuck on, I don't know. It's like a weird situation you don't want to speak up on because everybody just get to plan. I feel like, shoot, call 911.
Yeah, I just feel like if
there was no 911 calls.
If it was a domestic civil case, it would be a different story for everybody. But I think the RICO, the trafficking, I think that's where we all started to go, listen, what we saw was bad. It was an altered tape from CNN, so they altered what we saw. So they threw it out anyway, but we already saw it. And we don't condone that. But that ain't what they charge them for. And that's where it's like, yo, you gonna charge him for what we saw, then that's different. But what he did, everybody got to go home. Sex trafficking is when you can't go home, when you locked in and you find somewhere and shit, you locked up. Am I right or wrong?
What?
Now I know another family that reeks Rico. A real dark conglomerate and a mafia gang. And I'm scared for my life right now.
I really feel like it's okay, so say if me and my nigga get into it, we fight or he beat my ass.
Well, who?
I'm just saying, like, I feel like a lot of people just, they're really stuck on the domestic part. They're not stuck on, I don't know. I really don't care about this shit. I fight my baby dad all the time, so I don't.
But who's the aggressor? I mean, who, you know, and how was that?
Well, I'm saying, like, some people not cut for it, and some people just be like, shit, just another fight, another day. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't want to get canceled by it.
Now, can we just chat and talk?
Just another fight for another day? Is this girl trying to normalize DV? Like, huh? Yeah.
Or
chat about what?
Nothing. No. We just hanging out. The gospel song was really a good start.
But
no.
No, yeah, I really don't know really what's going on with that whole situation. My prayers go out for.
But I mean, everybody.
Cassie, I don't really know her, and I don't really know Diddy like that. I met him.
Shout out to Cassie.
I met him. I met Diddy one time.
Shout out to Diddy.
Not met him, but like when he shook my hand and stuff was when he stood up for me and jacked up.
Lenny.
So I don't know. Like I just thought he was very protective.
Yeah, he did.
He was protective. No, it was protective. It was like a big.
He grabbed Lenny and held him up, probably jokingly, but he still. Or was it not a joke? Or was it a joke? So
it was.
Lamb, don't cancel this site out of spite. We're just going over situations. And we've been able to come up with a cool understanding and just.
No, that's my only interaction with him was him sticking up for me, and he didn't really know me that much or that well, and it was sweet. So
now what's going on?
I feel like, say, if I was in a relationship with a man like that, or he holds the power of situation, that's me signing up for it. Like everybody got a choice of free will, so I feel like I don't know, when you're stuck in a situation, there's like where you take accountability for yourself and get yourself out of it. I don't really know. I don't know. I really just want to pray for them. That's it. All parties.
Definitely.
I'm happy to see like his family show up strong.
Mm-hmm.
His family.
Ooh.
So if all those wasn't like.
Imaginez le soir et les splendeurs barbares accoudées à ton bras.
I don't know nothing about the case, but he wasn't guilty for. Diddy, right? So what are they trying to look for now?
Well, I think he's the last two counts that I think they found him guilty on, right? They got him on something. They're waiting for sentencing.
Transportation in Cassie case and I don't know the other name, Jane.
What I think tonight is that
transportation. That's just being a man, though. Okay, if you invite me somewhere,
I know it's scary.
And you and you be like, Krishan, I want you to host this, or Krishan, come pull up on me.
Yep.
You going for a man to have hospitality? You gonna fly me out?
While you there, you might chill. Y'all might get into an argument. You might meet somebody else, and then y'all might have did it.
Oh my gosh! Did she really just say? Oh, him providing transportation is him being a man. Girl, what? Oh, they're being transported to places they don't want to go, to do things they don't want to do. Hello? Ciao. A mess.
Then you fly back home on the ticket, and then they try to get you for that. It's scary. That's why I'm not ever talking to nobody else. I told my baby mama I'm never gonna love nobody again. So I just been out on the streets being dirty. But that's because I'll never love again. So I am being the right person. I am being grown.
Why don't you make it work with your baby mama?
Because it just, I think my baby mama is the greatest thing in the world. And I think it stays like that as long as, we are apart in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you feel like you got to send yourself more with God? Or do you feel like you just...
especially after tonight.
Because I don't know, just walking to your house, what I felt when I came into your room, it's like you started something new, but there's things that you need to let go to keep this new beginning of yours. Oh my God. Your manager's in the way. That's what you wanted to say?
No, I was going to tell you that. I'm happy you told me like that. I was just going to mute it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't care. I'm whatever. Shit. We mind our business. I don't give a fuck. Pashawn, please. You signed to what?
That's my brother. I'm not signing anybody. I'm not Wack, my brother. So when we did Sexy Kehlani, I believed in Wack. Wack was the first big record with Sexy Kehlani. Then it was Game.
Right.
Then it was Blueface.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's family.
Right.
I want to.
You care if I show them?
I don't want you to do that because I don't want no issues. But we could talk about it. Why don't I just say what I just said? Let me just say it. Let me say it.
You said it.
Okay, I can say what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. So I said in the text, I'm like, yo, she said Wack's coming through. I said, I don't know. You didn't just say it? You said Wack, you said Wack, your manager on the way. You was reading the text, you was reading the comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you was reading.
Right. Okay. There I go.
Okay.
You lit.
No, I'm alert. I'm alert when I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm unalert when I'm not. It's not okay.
No, it's okay.
As soon as I get lit, I'm like, I'm back into like, okay, I feel better.
Go ahead.
So
hey, come on.
So I said, you said Wack coming through. I said Wack's my brother, and whatever y'all got going through, I don't want to get into it because I don't got nothing to do with it. But if I'm taking sides, I don't really want to take a side with something I don't have nothing to do with. But the homie telling me to take sides, and so I'm like, yo, I'm letting you know because I know the homie feel away. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what happened, and I don't know what's going on. And Wack and Blueface is fan. You and Blueface is fan. Ray J, I'm on the sideline, but this P Funk with Wack, and that's my brother. So now I'm caught in the straight. Niggas ain't walking in okay, you straight on the dead on.
Nigga didn't shut the door.
That's just coming out the bathroom. Oh. And plus, it's all family. Like people get the wrong thing. Like I see Wack for Thanksgiving and Christmas and shit like that. Like that's family, but the homie feel away. And so shit, that's what he told me. I heard the gospel song. I literally got the Holy Ghost, and I'm like, yo, let me be the peacekeeper.
You don't like peacekeeper? I don't gotta be for what? What? Just talk.
Something. I don't really get into
bro, I don't got no fear bone in my body, bro. I'm not even scared of death, nigga. I'm being dead serious. I got a problem with fear because I'm not scared of that.
But nothing. That's not even what the situation is. He's saying whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whack my people, and he feel away because we happen to stream because we family. And usually I'll be like, well, what that got to do with me? But the homie feel a super, super way. Is that a baby brother?
It's my baby Binky.
It's what?
It's my baby Binky.
Baby Binky? Baby Binky?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What's the baby Binky?
It's a taxi.
East Coast talk. Oh, that's you from East Coast?
Mm-hmm.
What part of East Coast you from?
Baltimore.
Oh, okay. I got my homegirl from Baltimore. She cut my hair. So they have bottles. And then you're supposed to be like, and then I heard it go, like they make these
Right, that's not.
That's what that song you got made me feel like. It made me feel like the blood of the lamb.
Yeah, the wax lamb is Jesus Christ. Okay, we chatting now, but
hey, what's up? Like, don't look this way like that. It's all like niggas. No. I was just talking to the girl because it was a sound for the bathroom. It was like, yo, it's all good, yo. Everybody put everybody on 60 frames, meaning like, Where EP at? Where EP at? Is he asleep?
No.
Cool. But he's chilling like. I know.
What do you mean confront Jonathan?
We might be in trouble. But I think we'll be fine.
What you mean confront me about Jonathan?
So I guess Twitch with Ray J and everybody just keep blowing my phone up on Instagram because I'm knocked out. And they like, Wack just posted or just said somewhere that he on his way up there, and if Krishan say something about anything about Blueface, it's up and it's stuck. And I'm like, what?
I ain't mentioned him one time.
She would like.
I guess he's saying when he get there, he's supposed to mention him. But I guess they saying Ray J texted him while y'all was on Twitch and told him that you was up there.
Discover color, confidence, and joy in your beauty journey. Find your Sally store.
So
no, I didn't. He already knew it. She already knew he knew that she was up here.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Why would you have to text him and tell him that?
No, he was telling me to tell her to roll out because they got an issue. And I was like, and she was playing her gospel worker plus. I rarely be getting into stuff, but Wack's like, yo, you my family, and in this situation,
why do people think they can just run shit though?
No, it ain't that. Wack my bro, but you a female, and I really like you, and I got respect for Blueface, and you and Blueface gonna get back cool anyway at some point.
No,
me and Princess do.
Cool.
That's what I'm saying. Me and Princess do. So I don't know what's going on. I'm totally flabbergasted and blinded, but I want to be the peacekeeper, and ain't nothing gonna happen to you. And Wack will probably come over here and work it out with you probably. But niggas feel a way that
I got a nigga on speed dial. I call.
But it's not it's not like that over here. We are the most peaceful people in the.
She got a ninja on speed dial. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, justice for Ronnie.
The whole wide world, like it's like peace. Like look, peace. Like from like peace. Like I want to thank God for for me walking into the blood peaceful, and go weird. Yo.
I'm not finna leave because of some weird hater that want to be here so bad.
That's not it. Like y'all.
Like what do you mean? That's weird. I don't like that. That's weird. I came here to stream and kick it with you. I didn't have to do none of that. I don't give a fuck. It's what 1:20 in the morning, bro. Like I slept all day. Woke up. Ray J started texting me. I was like, all right, bro, I'm pulling up. All right, cool. This was some cool shit.
And I know for
sure. What are you talking about? And I will tell you some real shit, but it's none of your business. Because again, niggas try to stop people's blessings where you get to telling them everything. Y'all got me fucked up.
Exactly.
Like, it's cool. If he want to pull up on dumb shit, I'll have my niggas pull up.
Let's go.
Straight up.
Let's stay in the mix. Don't fall into
Straight up.
Let's work.
You know what I'm saying? And I know Ray J cool, and I know you peaceful, but Wack is unpredictable. So I didn't want to not tell you. And you.
Nah, that's real. But Wack's my bro. We already knew. I told her. We was just literally when you called. We was literally just talking about the whole thing. Right now, I was just telling her. Okay. Like I was telling her because I had texted her, and it's like I was telling her how the homie felt. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and so it was fair for me to do that because that's
he's just trying to get his followers up. He lost his Instagram. He want to be a one. He's a wannabe Suge Knight.
No,
he's a wannabe Suge Knight.
That's all. All
right, that's cool. That's your friend.
But
your friend is disrespectful, being weird, trying to mark me out. I didn't pull up on him.
No, I know.
We spoke at the award show. He was cool. I dapped him up. He was nice.
Like that.
Okay, cool.
And then y'all family. So how does that work though?
To disturb your peace, I just don't want you being blindsided by nothing.
But how does that work though? With you and Blue being cool, then Wack, Blueface.
Wack always been like this.
So y'all always have this.
He always wanted to break us up. He tried to say I was gonna set up Blueface, make some fake messages.
No, I didn't.
He always was like this. This was always his. It's always like this. Everybody just hating.
Well, you know what?
I don't know what for.
What's URL?
Yeah, acting like the nigga really treat me like he's supposed to treat me. Like we supposed to worship the ground he walked on because of what he did for me. Cause he did shit for me. But disturbed my peace and made too much noise. It ruined my reputation.
It'll work, right?
What are y'all talking
about? I know the service trash.
Okay, now Blueface ruined her reputation. But you were the one who forced yourself to stay in his home. Okay. You forced yourself to not leave when he offered you money. Okay. Like, what? Now he's the cause of your reputation being ruined. See, that's the thing. Oh my God. It's like everybody else is responsible for her damaged reputation except her. Like, ma'am, when is the accountability going to kick in? You sure talk about accountability a lot for somebody who takes no type of accountability. Okay. All right, come on now. Insane. Okay. And you knew, like Blueface said, she knew what she signed, you know, what it was when she signed up. Okay. And did. You knew that man was not a one woman type of dude. You knew he was he's a womanizer. He liked his different flavors and all that. Okay. But because he didn't choose you and only you, that's when things started to get violent between them. Okay. Okay. So who really ruined their reputation? Well, let's just be real here. Okay. Like, girl.
Now you in a place where you building it back.
Right. I'm trying to get my reputation back. That shit is scary, bro.
It's packed up.
To the ones who carry us. Case fade.
Let's look for all the portable. All the portable chargers. Like, put them in the bag. The URL.
When they woke me up with that, I was like, wait, I need to call her because
So Danny, the URL and let's do it.
I'm not gonna call her.
IRL.
They all like Ray J setting me up. No.
Would never do anything like that.
Yeah, like what are y'all talking about?
Like you just played me a gospel song. I wouldn't do that. And Wack wouldn't do that either. Wack just saying it's a real problem and I need to pick sides, period. And that's it. It ain't about, he wouldn't do nothing like that. Wack is a good guy.
But how is it the real problem and you need to pick sides?
Well, it's just because I never get into no issues. So I'll be over here. So I don't know what's going on. So
ain't nothing going on.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. But if that's so, like, think about it, like.
Ray J, hold on now. So that's a 50-something-year-old grown man is telling you that you need to pick sides, and it's a real problem.
No, it's like this. It's probably like this. But look at it like this. Look at it like this. Look at it like this. If you was over at somebody's crib, just like she is over here, you calling her and you telling her what's going on. You putting her up on game because that's your people. Now, me and Wack, way deeper. That's my brother. It ain't me and Wack. That's my family, right? So he telling me as family, like this was going on. And so that's what he doing. Anybody would, if this was your blood sister and you had a big problem with somebody or whatever the homie said it was.
There's no problem though.
No, I know, but maybe from your perspective, but I'm saying from his perspective. So he's calling me, letting me know, just like she calling you, having your back on saying, yo, I'm hearing shit. And Wack's like, yo, I just want you to know what's going on with my situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. And that's respectful. That's
yeah, but why does he feel the need that he needs to come up here and holler at her, talk her, speak to her, anything? He told you how he felt about it. You a grown ass man. You get to make your own choices. He told you how he felt about it. That should be it. Him pulling up should not even be nothing. He should not be pulling up. There's no need for him to pull up.
Yeah, but that's just probably like, I don't even know. Like when the homie might say he pulling up, but that nigga might be driving from Vegas. So he might have to get on a plane or drive 17 hours. I don't know. He might be pulling up in 3 days. I don't know. He just said he pulling up. But what he not gonna do is pull up and be on and disrupt the house and all this. I got my kids in here. That's his relatives. Like, you know, he's just saying, yo, it's a problem personally with whatever they had going on. And he let me know as family, like, you know what I mean? You know, I mean, come on, you know what it is. Come on. But it's not on that though. It's not on some shit like what everybody making it seem. It's a personal issue.
I say call your people because at the end of the day, Krishan, like he just said, Wack is family. Wack said he got a problem. Wack said he finna pull up, and Ray J can't control. You not there. You need to get your security there.
That's crazy. You don't need to get no fucking security here. Wack is my fucking family, bro. I'm just trying to explain to you because remember, hold on, wait. But remember, we on stream too. Like you on the stream with us. So it's only a certain few things I can say to you because we still streaming. We on live right now as we talking. Right now as we talking right now, we streaming right now.
I get it, but what you said right now, this just made me feel comfortable.
Because you know why? Because we streaming. So there's only a few things I can say on the stream.
Yeah, because your image is everything. But
no, it's not about my image is everything. It's just private shit I can't say on the stream. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's more private than it is my what did she say? My career? Or my image. My image is dirty as fuck. How the fuck I'm gonna be watching? How the fuck I'm gonna protect my image? My image is dirty. It's the worst. Somebody need to protect it for me. I ain't been doing a good job.
Yeah, discernment. You do what your spirit tell you to do.
You know that. First off, you know that like if anything, everything with me, everybody around me, it's just always a debate or a conversation. It's never nothing past that, and that's on my kids. And my kid is right here. It's always peace.
All right, let's get back to the stream.
This was a stream.
Right,
this is
call me back up.
He said this was a stream, okay? Like, ma'am, he's basically telling you without telling you, like, yo, you gotta go. But she continues to sit there, okay? Well, I'm not going nowhere. Okay. I'm not scared. I ain't scared of passing away. Okay, like, girl, if you don't get up out them people's house, Joe, why does he have to keep explaining it? Like, she should be catching on and being like, okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and go. All right. So that, you know, the situation doesn't escalate. You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy. Then she got Carletta on the phone. Like, Joe, I cannot.
I'm up now. Just call me back. I'm gonna get on the.
Here's why I'm pacing, yo, because okay, let me remind y'all niggas. My baby mama lives 4 doors down, maybe 7 tops. I can walk to her house. EP is here chilling upstairs, minding his business, being a kid. She might be watching the stream. She's gonna come banging on the door in a minute. That's who I'm worried about. That's who I'm scared about, nigga. So if you really want to know, yeah, I don't know if she about to bang on the door because she could be watching the stream.
I canceled my Midjourney subscription because this AI does everything I need for a one-time.
I met Trey.
Trey's on? That's my name. You want me to call him? Yeah. That's Trey right there?
You want to call him?
Let's call Trey.
Let's see if you answer.
Yeah, of course I'm pacing it.
You call him.
Baby mama.
I'm scared.
Baby mama, bro. Baby, yo.
Then she try to change the subject as if he's not asking her to leave. Okay. I met Trey. Like, chill.
Baby mamas, they way more scary than anything in the streets. Way scarier than any gun and everything else around.
No, Carletta never owned. Like that would trust the shows together. I'm covered by the blood.
I'm covered by the blood too, that lamb blood that they cut and bled all over me on the gang. Yeah, Trey. You know we just dropped a new song. You know that new song? Hey, can you play our song good again, please? What's up, nigga? You want to say what's up?
What's up, bro? I talked you up and I told you to call you.
Yeah, so, yeah, we friends. Yeah.
I was telling him how I met you.
What you talking about when you met me?
Huh? I was just telling him I met him. Like,
then I'm like, let me call my nigga.
That's my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit you right away. I'm about to play her the video we just did too.
No, I didn't see it.
But again, about to go up right now. I'm about to show her. I'm gonna hit you after, nigga. I just want her to
when you get back. What?
I mean, that ain't.
When you get back, he ain't even say nothing.
Okay, like the homie
I'm
Blue.
all right. He cool.
Yo, I don't want to be a part of this.
By the way,
this whole thing because I'm chilling over here, and I swear to God, on the dead homies, me and Princess gonna always be cool. So I'm over here, and Blueface my fucking brother, so I'm over here. Trey my fucking brother, and he just having a good time. He like, yo, what's going on? He just said hi on the phone. That's it. So we chilling.
I just thought we was cool friends.
For sure, baby Binky here, like baby Binky got out like this shit. Baby Binky's crazy. This girl I be messing with, she said my thing's so small, she called my shit baby Pinky. But it's all good because she know I love her. I still know how to work it. It ain't like it was back in the day, bro. Yeah. At the end of the day,
Chat.
Yo, chat.
I don't know what's up with Ray J and why he's just so like out of pocket.
Bro.
He was out of pocket.
Like, was it the blood of the lamb or what?
It was everything. It was everything from start to finish. First, it was. This gospel make me want to smoke and drink. I'm like, okay.
No, I swear, man. Like, I know Princess about to knock on the door, bro. If she
She said, okay, that's the devil. She really be trying to act like she's just so sober. Like, girl, like, just because you don't do it on camera no more. Don't think you got us fooled, okay? You don't already got in 4K taking shots. All right. Like, we not stupid. We not stupid.
And it's not okay.
What's wrong with her knocking on the door? She coming to get her kids?
Now she coming to get her kids, she would be mad. She lived like down the street, but she'd be like you. She'll be like, you in here streaming. I hear Epic in the back. Like, there's shit going on. Like, you know, Wack's on the way. Like, I'm on the bar. You know, Wack's not on the way.
I think Wack was.
Wack might be on the way, but he's not on the way.
He's trolling.
Because Wack wants me to do the right thing. That's what he wants me to do. And the right thing is just to create peace, and I don't want no problems. And that's it. Like, and I said what like Wack. I said what I addressed the situation. I don't got like
clipping shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to not be family, because like, you my family, like family over everything. I ain't doing nothing. Blueface is my nigga. Like, y'all good. Like, I'm chilling. We good, right? Maybe. All right. I'm sorry for that one thing. That wasn't okay.
What?
Because like, I shouldn't have.
What wasn't okay?
I shouldn't have hit the homie, because I didn't know you was on, like, you know what I'm saying? Be cool. Like, I shouldn't have hit the homie Trey, bro.
Why are you saying that?
That wasn't okay, bro.
We're friends.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
Huh?
Yo, that's off, bro.
We friends.
That's fucked up on the dead homies, bro.
What are you talking about? You didn't hit nobody.
Because I knew I was just about to play the Trey song. So I'm like, yo, you like, I talked to Trey, I met Trey. I'm like, cool, that's my nigga. Play it again. Let me call that nigga. I'm about to just let you know I know the nigga
so
Trey. And then you was like, hey. Yeah, just or whatever you said. I don't know, but it wasn't okay, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta, like, we can't scream too much more, because this is just not okay.
What are you talking about?
I'm a team player, yo.
Why they said, Ray, shut up.
I'm a team player, like this, like, for sure.
What are you talking about now?
On the blood of the lamb.
On Crip, okay? He talking about on the blood of the lamb, okay? Just playing in her face. And he probably doing that because it's like, ma'am, like, sir, ma'am, I asked you to, like, I nicely, in a roundabout way, asked you to leave. Okay? You still sitting here chilling like it's cool. All right. Still. Ciao.
Like, I'm Jehovah. I'm Jesus' daddy. Inshallah.
Oh, they see you trolling. Stop trolling me.
No, I said I'm Jesus' daddy. Inshallah. Like, every higher power. Like, yo.
No.
Bully. What you think about this, bulls? Like, yo, what you trying to eat?
There's only one saying.
Yo, honestly, my belly got smaller. I didn't know the homie wore like a waist pad. That's why his shit flat. Anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I think I switched up my voice, because why you say that? I've been sounding like this.
I gotta look at the tape, because the voice, no, it didn't. Like, I don't know.
It didn't, bro.
But I'm saying, like, man, it hurt me to know that my baby mama happy. It hurts me. But I think y'all gonna be happy together. But it hurts me. I mean, I'm on like call at any time. But not no more. I just had to let a beautiful dove fly in the air and just, you know what I'm saying? Just land wherever she feels, you know what I'm saying? Find the garden of her eating. You know? Find the motherfucking garden of her eating, man. Shit. And it's like, in the summertime, it's hot, but I feel so motherfucking cold.
Right. Well, he's tripping, man.
Oh, wow.
They say you tripping.
No. Oh yeah, for sure. But it ain't for me. Damn, I'm like, yo, it's bad, yo.
What's bad?
That's bad. I can't let you see the homie text. It ain't cool because it's like, but the homie like, nah, the homie like it's out of bounds. Like, we gotta pick the stream up. We gotta pick it up later. We gotta pick the stream up later. We gotta pick it up. We got to. It's just not okay. Like,
I hear a bitch in your chest.
That's my friend. Feel my heart. Feel my heart. Just feel it. Just feel my heart.
What's wrong with your heart?
You gotta I'm not saying grab my chest, just feel my heartbeat. This medical up here. Just feel it. I want you to see something medically.
Why?
It's a medical thing on the dead homies. It's fam. Like,
why? What's wrong with your heart?
No, you gotta feel I promise you I'm not like film. I promise you I'm not gonna say nothing slick. I'm gonna say something and you're gonna be sad for me. So just feel my heart real quick.
I felt it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Okay. No, feel my back right there, my heart right there. Hold on, wait. Keep feeling it.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
What did you feel? What did you feel?
Let me see the messages.
What did you feel in my heart? Did you feel anything? You didn't feel nothing?
No.
Because my heart ain't beating because I ain't shaking for shit. Like, I'm chilling. It's just the homie is my family. Like, and I gotta ride. I gotta stand. Like, at this point, we can't stream anymore right now because it's not okay. Until.
Okay. He's straight up telling her, yo, we cannot stream right now. It's not okay. Okay. That's my homeboy. We cool. We real close. And I don't want no issues. So we can't stream right now. Okay, but let's continue.
I understand.
All right. So what happens when I fuck all this up?
I think that'll be great. If you want to do that, yeah, please. I mean, if you want to do that,
tell that nigga pull up. Hey, Wack, I got something for you. Pull up.
That's not fair.
Ooh.
Like, you see that.
Pull up.
You fucking everything up in here would be classic. Can you please fuck everything up in here? Because our impressions are gonna go. I don't need to monetize on anything else. Every site I've been trying to monetize on goes ding, ding, ding. Clear for monetization. No, I swear to God. It's only some TVs. Let me move the drives out the way. A couple cameras, and then the rest. Yeah, everything else you can fuck up. Well, our impressions would get us more in the long run, 6-7 months from now. But I don't want you to do that unless you're having fun. It's not because of that. And I'm not saying, you know what I want to do? I want to take a commercial break. Let's take a commercial break.
Nah.
Come on. Let's me and you have a 5 minute. Let's me and you have a 5 minute. Let's me and you have a 5 minute.
Fuck that break. Let's see if he even make it here.
That's not fair. Yo. Like,
should be fucking down the way here.
That's not fair. We gotta take a break and then let's talk. We don't want to do that.
Trying to play with me, bully me. I'm not running nowhere.
She said he gonna F around and pass away on here. Okay. Like, why would you say that? Okay, to Wack's artist / homeboy, like, what? That's crazy word. Okay, not Miss Yahweh. Not Miss Holy and Sanctified. This is a whole gospel artist, okay? Quote unquote. Make it make sense.
I'm not going nowhere. Where you at?
I never bullied you. That's crazy.
Oh shit, come on. We a blood, crip, whatever. Pull up.
We all together as one harmony. It's not about.
I know the BMS.
It's not about.
Pull up.
Yo, chill. This is crazy. Yo, hold on. Let me just.
Girl, y'all don't know what niggas are.
No. Just let me absorb all of this real quick because I'm still trying to take it in.
You telling us that we gotta end the stream because bullying a female is not okay.
No, what I said is I said it though. I just said what I said. Now, if you want to continue to stream, then by all means we're gonna stream. But I said that the line was crossed and
there's no line crossed.
No, I'm saying that Wack's my brother.
That's just the devil trying to step in my way. It is, bro. I ain't did nothing to you.
But maybe
you hit me.
Maybe the devil wants to be me to be cleansed. I want to be cleansed today with that.
Okay, cool. But you hit me. Okay, cool. But
That's
you hit me, bro. So all that dick riding shit is weird.
It's not fair.
Everybody's weird.
That's not fair.
For real.
And let's talk. That's not fair.
What's not fair? What's not fair is y'all thinking I'm gonna get up.
I wouldn't think that.
And did.
I'm happy.
I'll break everything in this motherfucker before I do. Bully me if you want. Tell the nigga pull up. I got some niggas phone. Shit. Me and my baby dad not beefing. I'm not even beefing with no one. Not even beefing with what.
You and your baby daddy not beefing, but you was just online talking all kind of stuff, talking about he ran you over while you was pregnant, talking about he smoking something or whatever the hell she said he was smoking in the jail cell. Okay. Talking about he got a phone, trying to tell the people to lock him up longer, keep him in there. Like, huh? Okay. I'm pretty sure y'all are not on good terms right now, okay? And if I was Blueface, I wouldn't want nothing else to do with you because you got a big mouth and you talk too much. And you sitting here trying to really get him more time. Like, who does that? Who does that? You're that mad? You're that mad that he exposed you, okay, for having a child that's not walking, that's about to be turning 2, okay? We've been clocking that, all right? But because Blueface said it, all hell is breaking loose now, okay? Now you a op, now you this, now you that, okay? Shout a mess.
I seen him at the awards. The hell?
No, I'm happy you're here, y'all.
Y'all just trolling for the views. It's disgusting. Talking about you happy, young. What?
Can we play your gospel
you
song
happy
one more
or
time?
you scared?
Can we play your gospel song one more time? Please.
Put that bottle down before you get the tripping.
I can't drink and get the Holy Ghost.
Call him. Where'd you call him?
Wack?
Yeah, you want to be a part of it so bad.
No. I don't want to.
Just call him.
He said, I can't drink and get the Holy Ghost. I think he playing on her top. Okay, because I think this is his way of low-key like making fun of her a little bit, because it's like, yeah, like nothing, you don't practice what you preach. Okay. And she know that. Like, girl, you literally smoked a drink during your pregnancy, okay? And you're still doing it. I don't care if you don't do it on camera. You still doing it, okay? You be around DJ Sky and them. I'm pretty sure, you got some liquor in that cup, okay? For sure. For sure. Like, girl, Ray J is straight clowning this girl, and she's still sitting there. Like, it's just cool.
What did he say?
You want me to call him for you?
For you.
No, I mean, I talked to him.
For the stream, for the dialogue, because we all confused.
You said so we could do what?
For the dialogue.
Oh, I heard die. I didn't know. And that's not okay. Because we
call him.
I don't want to do that because I feel like I feel like there's a positive way for this to men whatever, like, and I want to be a part of that.
Right, Wack is not gonna pull up. He can't. He's too old.
See, you want him to pull up, and that's
because I don't like people making it about them, and it's not.
No, I just was being honest with you about what happened.
Boy, you got that nigga could text you like a female.
You can't be like that. You gotta like try to let's figure out a way to like be cool. Like I've been asking to hear the gospel record again. At least can I feel some peace? Like then you have it where I played it.
It can't make me flip out.
Oh shit.
You never seen me flip out.
Look at his face. He want her to leave so bad. Like, girl, just go on somewhere, okay? Why are you still here? Like, you're not even taking it into consideration your own life. You know what I'm saying? You got a child to go home to, but you want to sit here and start mess with these people. Girl, if you don't go somewhere, come on now.
I needed the gospel in my life right now. Let's start playing for me.
Oh, yeah.
Which is crazy. But it's like, he doing too much. I need this shit.
Let me see the messages though.
No. And I just been sitting in it. I'm blind.
Imaginez le soir et les splendeurs barbares accoudées à ton bras.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't see.
No, I'm blind. But see, when I'm like this and I'm driving, we can read between your lines. You're the devil. Natural, beautiful, 6'6", and yours is 6'9". Okay. Interview her. Yeah, interview these nuts, nigga. I'm sorry. I never said nothing to the comments like that ever in my life. But suck a fat ball, nigga. I'm trying to get saved, bro. Fuck. Every time I try to get saved, y'all niggas would have taken me back to who I am or suck a motherfucking elephant's dick. But not mine, nigga, because I'm trying to get saved, bro. Fuck you, nigga. I'm trying to get saved, I'm trying to get saved. And her fucking phone number, this girl I met yesterday, she still ain't hit me back, nigga. Fuck.
Right. Okay, let's play a game.
Let's play a game?
Uh-huh.
Like a video game?
No, game.
Oh, all right, let's play one. It might be accidentally on.
Yeah. I definitely do that shit too.
Pull it out, bro.
All right, we back on.
All right, we back on. You know, I pull the mic out sometimes. Pause. It's a crazy statement. But this is the reality check. We back. Rashawn's in the building. And today, it's just all about actually caring, man. We doing.
I got a couple questions for Ray J.
All right, we doing gospel. We got them gospel. Talk to me. What's my favorite color? I like burgundy. It's always been a favorite of mine since I was a kid.
Okay. When did you lose your virginity?
Well, my babysitter, she I'm keeping it rolling down.
Are you real quick?
I promise you. My babysitter took me. She was like,
Can you just say it politely?
all right. Hello? So I lost my real virginity when I was 13, but my babysitter took me at 9, and she took me in the back and took me. And she was a big girl from across the street. Her name was Joy. Her little brother's name was Desmond and Esme.
Where was your mom?
My mama was at work. My daddy was at church. Brandy was in the other room talking to her drill team teacher. She was my babysitter. She was like 17. She was 17.
Okay, so what did you tell anybody?
I manifested it. No, I didn't. I just felt like I manifested. This is gonna sound nasty, but I manifested her titty coming out her shirt. Cause she had me in the head like I manifested it like, yo, this a big one. It's a big titty. And I thought about like I think I went back to my baby mode and all of a sudden she pulled it up.
Wrong question. Let's bring it back. All right, so did you tell your mom?
No, my mom saw it on the interview.
Okay. How did she react?
The babysitter?
No.
The babysitter was.
That wasn't what I asked. I'm gonna be very firm on what I said because you're really good at this.
I'm telling you, the baby. I thought that's bless you or coffee, but yo, honestly, like I was worried about what she felt because she was frustrated, and that always bothered me after because I didn't do good, so she was like mad, and so
I'm looking at y'all.
She was real mad, and that bothered me. So the next girl I did it to, I really put in work when I was 13. She was like 16. And I really just redeemed myself. But it took me from 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6 years to redeem.
What you mean redeem yourself?
Because when I did it, I couldn't really stick it in because I was little.
All right, not too much.
So she was
not too much. Okay, look. You can express yourself. But let's try to do it in like a nice manner.
So she was mad.
Let's act like and be like Christ. Cause like I was getting out of my body earlier, just a little bit. Because I don't know, stuff will hit you likewise, but bring it back. So we're bringing it back. I'm with Ray J. We at his house. It's beautiful. Congratulations on your new home. What?
Did you see that? What that said?
Don't read it out loud.
No, it was serious. Hold on. Let's scroll back up. Did you see it? No, I'm gonna show you. It's positive. No, it is a positive.
Wow.
Just scroll back up. Just scroll. That was great. Stream elements ain't gonna play. Just scroll back up right here. Stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go back up the other way. Back down. Back down. Back down. That's what I was telling her last night. Back down. Back down. Back down. Oh no, go back up. Go back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. We look at the stream element. Back up. Right here. Look, that's one that's big. Go back up. No, go back up. Go to the other stream element. Look. You see that? I see. Look who's been watching our shit for 2.5 hours.
AJ?
Kai Sanai. That's crazy. That's a troll, ain't it?
No, that's real.
You can't troll that on a bot. Stream element.
That ain't troll.
Are you lying?
On the dead homies.
Oh, shout out to Kai.
Shout out to him. So yeah, and again, they're watching and they're like, yo, just keep on putting in work, and 6-7 months from now, we can all stream. I respect that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who was it saying, man? I think about Christians now. They made us screaming.
I'm still stuck on how you said my voice changed earlier.
Yeah, it was totally different.
No, it wasn't. I'm still what?
Nah, cause
nah, don't do that.
I feel like
trolling me.
When
you wasn't trolling me?
No. When you were around, I feel like, yo, this fam, you know what I'm saying? It's the homie, like, and then when I did that, I was like, damn, I shouldn't have never.
But
I thought you was gonna be like, yo, what's up? You good? All right, see you later.
That's what I said.
Nah.
Chad, is he lying?
Every day almost. So
Okay.
we got the tractor and everything. And we just farming clips like all day. And we got the barn, we got the people, the horse and everything. I'll be doing that tomorrow. You want a barn farm with us, clip farm in the barn? A real clip farm.
Ray J. I'm sorry. Yo. Her?
For real. I got 2 rabbits at the other house where my baby mama at. They start having sex, had 7 more rabbits. Them rabbits started.
Talking about?
I got 35 rabbits down the street. You can have a few if you want. But they freaky though.
I'll just take one.
Take one? You want one tonight? Okay, because I can have somebody go.
I don't want no rabbit.
And they just keep on going. By the time, like, the end of the year, we're going to have like about 400 rabbits if you do the analytics. I did it in ChatGPT.
Chat where?
Right with the 2-tone world. It's 2 tones.
Are you looking at 4x4s on cars.com again?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
I was thinking.
I didn't mean to read. Was that it?
It's too screen. It's a big one. Sorry. I like reading off the little one though.
The voice of reason. The voice of reason. The voice of reason.
What's that mean?
Voice of reason. Subscribe with Prime. The voice of reason.
So you dance for every subscribe?
What Prime? I dance for Prime. I dance for gifts. I dance for love. Shit, if somebody said I was handsome, I would be like, damn, somebody finally gave me a compliment.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody gave me a compliment.
Ooh.
They said I'm good today.
Hey.
I heard that in a long time.
Whoa. In a long time.
So now, okay.
My baby, they give us and they said it's cloud. I'm gonna do my best for me and mine. That's for me right now. Choo choo.
Can we get another C2C?
Ray needs a mic. Ray, you need a mic.
Can we get another C2C? Can we get another C2C?
Turn it on.
Yeah,
Got it on. It's crazy.
Yo, can we getting the DJ eyes back? Can we get another C2C?
I think the fruit might be here.
Can we get another C2C?
All right. So after I eat, I'm gonna go. So we're gonna do a mukbang. I'm gonna say bye to Lou.
Can we get another C2C?
Or we can do an all-nighter, but I don't know how I'm feeling. You feeling all-nighter vibes? You can stay up.
Can we get another C2C?
Cool. What C2C mean?
Let's go live on your
Why
phone.
I put this on?
It's better. It's a DJI.
Okay. All right. Well, I like this one.
Thank you for getting me a C2C.
Okay, we back at the mic. I like the big one.
Yeah.
I like the big ones. I want the big one. So,
I got a beat. Should we do a gospel record? I got a gospel record.
hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Won't he do it?
Let me see it.
Let's get it.
Gospel. Shout out to gospel record. Shout out to Pastor Jamal Bryan. He knows that
Okay, not too much.
that I was no, I did wrong. He
Are you
forgave me.
sober?
Am I sober now? Well, see, no, honestly, like I'm not drunk, but I drank some. So I'm sober when I'm not lit. I'm just at a good pace, but I want to be lit.
They said he drunk as hell.
That's for the dead homies. I'm not. Just because I was like, can we get another C2C?
All right, anyway.
Can we get another CC?
Maybe. Okay. I mean,
so I'm back.
We can do it. All right, look, chill. Calm down. Sit down, my friend. Let's do this together. Sit down. Why do you sit down like that?
No, I had to just like.
You sit like a little kid. All right. Okay, cool.
It's fun.
I heard you retarded. But you're funny. Thanks.
Do you want to turn yours on too, so we can cross switch? That'd be cool.
Yeah, I got a code situation going on. I can't log in.
Oh, because you gotta find your code. Are you monetizing yet? Has people like locked in with you? I can call my agent.
Oh yeah. Call them.
I'm gonna call my agent tomorrow.
Call your agent.
Cindy, I'm calling you tomorrow. Sydney, actually.
Oh, interesting. She's talking about she can't get on her Twitch. I thought she was back on Twitch. What happened? Okay.
Cindy tomorrow. But Sydney, I just hope I've been doing okay. But I want to reach out. I got some ideas.
I should have got cute. I didn't think too much about this.
No, this was great. I think you can't.
It's like hella professional.
Nah, I don't do professional. You got.
I know, but I want to see my face. I think that real life.
Hey, you got Pinky Baby? Pink Baby? What's it called? What? Baby Pinky? Baby Peggy?
I'm chilling, but I don't like covering my face. Yeah, like when you pop on, you like pop. Nah. I like the hat. It's humble.
You get right. You just say that.
It's humble. The hat, TV, okay, the top.
Good night.
Maybe we get
Very nice.
Thanks. What's that? Who made you that? What made you put the hat on today?
I got this from, I think I got this from back home.
The ones who care so fiercely that they carry us all. Kate Spade.
When I got some food for my dog.
Definitely tea. I was at church. Wow. I seen a lady hat.
You might have had a tea?
Not Jaden.
Oh.
I mean, yours sweet. I like it.
Nah, I'm saying.
Mine.
Shout out to the gay agency. I have a gay agency.
You said what?
I said shout out to the gay agency.
What's that?
The gay agency is an agency that focuses on LGBTQI plus artists and partners.
Okay, but you just blurting out stuff.
Nah,
what'd you say?
Did we say something gay before that? Like led to like me saying shout out to the gay agency? Something happened.
Bring it back.
No, something happened. And so I just was okay. I just was making sure I said shout out to the gay agency because they're my friends and they're also my colleagues.
Chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
Shout out to the Rock. Shout out to Dumpin'. Shout out to Dumpin' D. I haven't talked to Dumpin'. You mean locally or overall?
For the president.
For the president? I'm an independent.
I should have got my
She already ordered something. Nah, I was just saying that y'all was gonna order something.
Oh, yeah. Did someone call me? I think.
Gate stuff. The gate? Oh, at the gate. No.
What's wrong with you?
No.
Why are you just getting so distracted?
No, she said gate.
Bring it back.
Gate. I don't know if she said gay or gate. That's all I'm saying. She was talking about the front gate. She said the gate stuff.
You troll too much.
That's not okay.
It's not okay the way you troll. Like you overly.
I swear to God, I'm not even.
Where the phone at?
Bro, that's not cool. Hold on. Here go your food. Oh, here go your food.
I don't know.
Like, I'm not trolling at all.
There you are.
Crazy. Like, the last thing I be doing is trolling going to dead homies.
No, it's no dead homies. We're allowing now. You are trolling. In real life. Yeah, isn't it?
No, it was not. It wasn't. It wasn't, bro. I'm telling you, this one, it's not cool. Like, I'm hurt. I'm hurt inside, like, all the way around the board, bro.
What are you doing?
Looking for, like, you ordered me somewhere. She already ordered me something.
Right. How much money are you? $100 just felt like it belonged to you. Inside.
Damn, yo, Caitlin, that's fucked up. Yo, I just said shout out to the gay agency, bro.
Stop. Okay.
Hold on, Google the gay agency.
I don't want to Google it.
Pull up China's gay
There's
agency.
nothing wrong with it. You're just making it all about that.
No, it's not. I just gotta represent the crew.
Are you gay?
No, I have a gay crew. I got a trans crew too.
Okay.
Just because you got a crew of gay niggas, which you don't mean you gay. Does it? I mean, it doesn't for me. Some days I'll be with 20 gay niggas, bro. Some days I'll be with 20 trans women. On the dead homies, I'll be with 20 trans women.
We all be.
They my homegirls.
Yeah.
Some days I'll be with little women.
But why are you like, are you not trolling?
Bro, the last thing I do is troll. Like, this is a whole gay agency. Look, this is us. Look, I'm not even lying. Look, these are my homegirls right here. It's all my homegirls.
Away for a while. Apparently, it's this one.
All of them are my friends. They're all trans. The girls look.
I don't want to buy.
Look, this is my home. Look, I'm with Candace O, and this is my homegirl Danielle. Look.
Yeah, I'm well aware of who I am of Los Angeles. Constantly make carriages.
You think you know how to get in?
No, they're gonna call. They're gonna let them right in because I just told them like look at me. I'm with all the gay niggas right here. Look, that's me and all my gay friends. Look, all of them. So these are my soldiers. Though.
Okay, I don't think you're doing it right because you're cook farming.
I promise you, these are my gay friends. Hold on.
Okay, I believe you, but the way you're saying it and the way they're gonna clip it, Ranger, calm down. You get it. Camera etiquette.
Camera etiquette. Oh, Lord have mercy. Child, she got the nerve to be talking about some etiquette, okay? Girl. Child, a mess. But we're going to stop it right here for now, y'all. We'll probably watch the other half tomorrow, which is probably going to go by faster because, yeah, I just wanted to show y'all how she was literally refusing to leave, okay? She was not getting up for nothing, which is crazy because if somebody comes to me, it's like, I don't want no issue. You got this. I didn't know, you and so had something going on. I would have been like, okay, let me just go then. I'm not trying to cause no issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't just stay there. And on top of that, you making threats, talking about you gonna knock everything down and, demolish his home, basically. Okay, and he got a whole kid in the house. Okay, talking about you got some ninjas that'll pull up, all kind of stuff like that's crazy. When you could have just left, okay? And didn't you say in your song, what she say? Don't want no drama, so I'm throwing up the peace sign. Okay. It's not giving. Okay. Like, girl, a mess. And Ray J good because she would have had to get up out my house one way or another. Okay. It would have been another scene like that No Jumper interview, her kicking TVs and stuff as she makes her exit. Okay. Playing with me. Child, a mess. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. Hold on 1 second. He said she don't even have her own platform to stream on, right? She's pathetic, just out instead of being at home with Junior, right? Right, that part. And she said, she can't get on her Twitch. So I feel like she never really had it back. She was just low key trying to make it seem like she did. But clearly, okay, ain't no Twitch. He said she won't leave because she has nowhere to go. That's a good point too. You did try to set up Blue. She did. She sure did. Try to get him robbed. Yup, and then blamed it on Tessiki. She sure did. Crazy. Yep, I think she was trying to get Blueface robbed and then tried to have Jaden and Callie unalived. She sure did. Like, that's crazy. I thought she had $1 million deal to stream, so why isn't she streaming on her own? Right. Make it make sense. Why you waiting on you couldn't log into your kick? What happened? What's going on? Like, and she came in with a whole bad reputation and criminal record to begin with. Sure did. He said Ray J moves like he guilty. Rock says something about him setting her up. He started pacing and rambling. You think so? I don't know. I don't think Ray J set her up, to be honest. But Carletta was saying something about he had texted Wack, let him know she was there or something. So child, I don't know what that was about. Or maybe he didn't know they had issues or some beef. Because, they be off and on, just like her and Blueface. Sometimes, like, 1 minute Wack is cool with her. Next minute, he's, talking about her in a negative way. But he more so never really liked her. Like, I think he kind of tolerated her a little bit, just like Blueface tolerates her. Just to, stay cool with Blueface type thing. But other than that, I don't think he ever really liked her. I think he ever really liked her, so child, a mess. Said they need a therapy doctor for cloud chasers. Right, Gigi. And that person on the phone is slow. Yeah, I agree. He said because she doesn't have anywhere to go. She's homeless and is. He said because Sean wants to get into it with Wack. This wouldn't be the first time, right? Yeah, it's like she wanted the drama. Like, girl, you got a whole kid to go home to. Like, girl, if you don't get up out of there, okay. Like, why would you stay? It's mind-boggling to me. It really is. Like, Carlissa's sister needs to mind her business. Yeah, she do. Yeah, something wrong with an adult who doesn't like hearing no. Right, that part. Like, girl, okay, just get your things and leave. It's that simple. But, of course she had to, she ain't want back 100 messing up what she call herself got going on. Okay. But still, like, come on now. Like, she definitely could have just left. Simple. If she has nowhere to go, Tin Can Alley is Tin Cat Alley is homeless, right? Right, that part. Carlissa's sister trying to start a page that's going nowhere. I seen that. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I seen somebody talking about that, and he mentioned his kids a couple times, hoping that would ring a bell, right? True, he sure did. He said Carletta has absolutely no dog in the fight, just another senior fan, right? And Rock don't care about her; she only deals with them to irritate Carlissa. Yeah, that part. For real, for real. He said Rock not leaving because she trying to have somewhere to crash. Plus, Ray J promised her some food. That's the only reason she got mad when asked to leave. Oh wow, wow. Like, you gotta be really in the trenches to be waiting on some food. Like, Girl, you could have went to a drive-thru or something. Like, it ain't even no excuse. A mess. You said, Ray J, you in prison's toxic too. Yeah, that's why you so content with crusty crack over there. Yeah, they are toxic. Hey, Ronnie. You said two Zeus rejects. He said Corey shot of her nails. They were gross, all black. Oh yeah, I seen that. She's rich. Yeah, but can't get her nails or lashes done or buy her own clothes. Right. Ciao. Hey, Melissa. You said anyone with common sense would have left. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, girl, I couldn't believe she just sat there like that. A mess. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, winning. She definitely hungry, waiting for some food. That's why she goes looking at his fridge. Oh wow. I peeped that. Child. He said, "This is pathetic to overstay your welcome because you low-key begging for food. She just like her crackhead moment, right? Yeah, a mess. I was wondering why she like, girl, if you don't leave, what? Like, girl, what is you doing? Okay, and she stayed threatened somewhat, just like Wack. They all wackos, yeah, all of them, child. You say he's talking to her like she's slow, so basically talking her language, right? Is he? You know, like I was peeping at like he was definitely throwing shade here and there for sure. He definitely was. He said, let a bit threaten me in my own house. I would have embarrassed her hardcore. Yeah, leave hood booger. Exactly. Like what? And she been an unaliver. She got more bodies than Wag. Yeah. Allegedly. Yeah. Child mess. And he not bullying you because he wanted you to leave. Exactly. He said, who's she waiting on a lift? Child, probably. You know, she been Ubering everywhere. Okay. And don't nobody want to be your friend, big bully, right? You know, don't you? Furthermore, don't you got a Maybach? The Maybach not parked out front. You couldn't just leave. Oh, and she's such a damn gangster. Why don't she have a whip, a home, and a regular sitter? Exactly. Exactly. She wants to damage his property. It's crazy. Yeah, insane. Definitely jealous. Yeah, for sure. It's what it's given. That that hefty just mad because she ready for the free food. Child, probably was. That's crazy work. Absolutely insane. Yeah, she's very feral. Very much so. Yeah, telling him what to do is crazy. Right. Like, girl, child. Threatening to tear up his spot, then say she being bullied. Right. Like, that's crazy. You know damn well Wack 100 don't like you. And you over there with his very close friend. All right. Like, she should have known that probably wasn't going to end well, but knowing her, she probably did that on purpose to kind of, you know, because it seemed like she tries to get around the people close to like Blueface's people, you know, like for instance, like with Jaden, like she's all like when Jaden released her little song, Hot Little Mama with Old Boy, all of a sudden we see her with him, like, you know, linking up with him and in the studio with him and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Now you over here with Ray J, who is Wack 100, one of Wack 100's artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she'd be low key doing that on purpose to kind of get back at them or something, or trying to, show them, oh, I could be in the same circle too, or does that make sense? You said her personality is disgusting. She's saying she'll break his ish and call people up there. Exactly. And his kids there is wild they F where Princess at. Right. Insane. Like that's absolutely wild. Like she just does not care. She just does not care. She's so selfish. So selfish and inconsiderate. Hey, Seven. Second Sean, you're spreading false gospel. That's nothing to play with. Please stop. Exactly. Exactly. He said, I'll be quick to tell a chick she ain't going to tell me what we doing in my house. No, for real. Like, what? You think you is? You think you is, ma'am? And like Sean chances diminish every day. I show speed got 600 million. It's not like Sean season no more. I know she was begging, but reality is what you make it. Like Sean ain't doing it right. Yeah, she not. She not at all. And she got the nerve to ask to see his phone. Right. Girl. Okay. A mess. Just a dummy will do everything except leave because she has nowhere to go. Yeah, it's what it's given. It's what it's given. Because, baby, I don't understand why she really sat there that long. Like, it's no way. Like, how many ways does he have to put it? Like, what? Ma'am, leave. Like, you know? Sacred Shot can't read the room and know when she ain't want it. Exactly. She can't. She never can. You said Ray J was on something. I was side on him too. Yeah, he was smoking and drinking, and he might have been on some other stuff too. I would text my homie that's there and tell him tell me we have to go. There's an emergency. She needs to bounce. Bye, Felicia. Right. Oh, for real. You're gonna get out one way or another. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. Okay. He said, "Cause I don't have a place to stream." And Ray J wrong for entertaining this slow whole talking ish. I promise I don't like her. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point too. It's probably why she's trying to hop on everybody else's stream. Crazy work. Let's see. He said she won't make it as a streamer. Her presence is trash. Exactly. Yeah, not gonna work for you, baby. And she's seen the little money these streamers be getting, and she trying to get in on it. Girl, it's not that simple. Them streamers that be making that big money been, it took them years to accumulate that. Like it's not no easy access. Just boom, bam. I'm Pashawn. I'm gonna get all the views and subscribes, and like girl, child a mess. Yeah, Ray J is crazy. He is insane. Let's see. And she always thinks X is everything. She sure do. All the time. Because why was that the first question you asked him? So when do you lose your virginity, huh? Okay. She not cool to kick away. You could tell. You got to worry about her copping attitude. Yeah. I'd have to square up with her in real life. Right. Right. You got to walk on eggshells around her. Like, because if you say one thing that she feels like, to where she feels attacked or she feels like, you're trying to hold her accountable. Oh yeah, it's gonna go left. You gotta kiss her ass and tell her what she wants to hear. All that, child, a mess. You said her voice changed because it was one of her other personalities, right? That part. You said even her fans saying they are sick and tired of her outfit, that they're sick of seeing it, so that they know she's a millionaire and could afford to change. So So to please just do so, bro. Billionaire, right? Yeah, millionaire is crazy. Okay. I feel like somebody that's a millionaire would be doing a bit better than this. Okay. Ray J got a house where your house at, Krishan? Exactly. Okay, miss, I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I'm paying bills. Okay. Needs to take all that money you supposedly putting into blues bills. Okay, stack it up and get your own self a place. Okay. And don't try to keep up with the Joneses. All you need is a nice little like 2-bedroom little condo or something. You'll be straight. But she gonna try to outdo. She always try to outdo Blueface. So she definitely, if she gets another place, which I don't see happening anytime soon, I feel like she's still gonna be couch surfing for a minute. Okay. Um, she's gonna want to get a house. She's gonna want to compete, and she gonna want to get something that's as big or bigger than Blueface's house, just like she did last time. Okay. She must know Ray was under Suge and saying Wack trying to act like Suge is insane. Yeah, insane. She did say that. Child. One wish is crazy. And she ain't going nowhere to sleep. Oh, she ain't got nowhere to sleep? Probably don't. Probably don't. I'm sure, whoever she been couch surfing at, I'm sure somebody got to be tired of her. She's not the cleanest, person. And she's rude. I wouldn't want nobody like that in my house. Absolutely not. Hey, Cece. Hey, Black Orchid. Hey, Philip. Secret Sean is her annoying self as usual. Yes. You said V said the food is here. Then it says she going to leave after she eats. She sure did. That's crazy. She said after she eats, she'll go. I bet Ray J was probably happy to hear that. Oh, he was. Hey, pretty thug. It's 2:30 a.m. Sheesh, just wanted to make sure to hit the like button. Oh, I appreciate you, love. Thank you. And she got kicked off. She got kicked off Twitch. Yeah, that's what she said. Well, that's what she is. She said something about some code or something like that. But you could tell, like, I don't think Mama got access to no Twitch right now. I don't think she got access. I know she must be like, girl, take off that gangland outfit. She is. You said Soldier Boy just got robbed in LA. Oh wow, LA always been off the chain, child. Yeah, that's crazy. Not Soldier Boy. Jason Lee needs his ass whooped for that interview. No, for real. Yeah, that was insane. Changed to be in a white padded room with a straight jacket. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she has been canceled. She's trying to get back in the blogs and trying to clean up the image, but it's like, girl, you can't even do it. You're not consistent with it. Nobody believes you. Okay. There's no consistency here. None. Just straddling the fence. Let's see. She was waiting on her chauffeur, DJ Underworld. You know it. Not the chauffeur. That part. Okay. Ciao. I'm weak. Yeah, she is garbage. I agree. She's trying to get her sister's life. Did you see the people in the background get active in the kitchen? They started moving around. Right. They were trying to see what was going on. Yeah, to seek you out a new home, Sean is jealous. Oh yeah, for sure. She feeling some type of way. I'm thinking when the baby came out, whoever was there said he's alive. You can go home. Time told on like Sean and Junior suffering. Yeah, Rock needs to just get on at this point. It should be on Skid Row or Baseline. Yeah, San Bernardino soon, child. Right. Why she keeps saying her sister probably doesn't remember what she did to her? That's suspicious. Yeah. Yes. That's why I be side-eyeing her, man. For real. I be side-eyeing everything that girl say. She lies. She done got caught in multiple lies, okay? And then when I watched the Jason Lee interview, I was like, it's crazy how we clocked this so long ago. Like, whole time we was right. Okay? It's like a I hate to say I told you so moment, but I did. I did. Okay. Yeah, I could see you, love. I could definitely see you. She's saying her in blue cool so people could work with her. Child, yeah, probably. Okay. After going on a whole rant, okay. Trying to paint him as the villain. Child, a mess. She's crazy. Insane in the membrane. He said, hey, Honey Red. What happens to her mansion and Maybach truck? Exactly. Talking about, I'm gonna do it on the stream. I'm gonna do it on Kick. Okay, well, why is it taking so long? Because you was just on your Snapchat or whatever talking about, oh yeah, I'm about to go to the lot. I'm finna go drive off the lot with my new Maybach. Okay. Still ain't seen it. Okay. Just like you said you was finna get that tattoo laser removed. Still got it. Okay. Child a miss. Yeah, poor Junior doesn't have no stability. None. It's sad. I only feel bad for Junior. She has him running around the streets with her. Yeah, poor baby. He deserves a stable home and a warm, comfy bed. Right. Yeah, I feel bad for Junior too. It's sad. It's like, how could you keep waking up on people's couches like this and not want to do something about your situation, at least for your child? Create a better life, get some stability about yourself. Like, it's no way you should be, but this is what she does. She low key is a squatter. That's why people call her a squatter. She wanna live with people. She wanna, for the free 99, like, baby. Okay, this is real life. Okay. And she had money at one point, but just spent it recklessly. Like, you getting a whole big house, because it's not a mansion. It wasn't a mansion. Ain't got no furniture in it, but you buying pacifiers. Like, how much she said it was? Like, how much she said she dropped on that pacifier? Like, it was like tens of thousands of racks on that pacifier alone. Like, why would you, all that money you spent on that, you could have put a nursery together, got him a crib, a bassinet, something. Okay. But then you got your fans out here paying for everything. Child, a mess. A mess. Priorities, man. Just don't make no damn sense. Remember when she was using Seki baby picture? Oh yeah, she sure was. Yes, that was crazy. And she had that picture up for a minute. And Taseki called her out like, no, it wasn't Taseki. It was AJ and Tay Tay, I think, was like, that's not even you in the picture, that's Taseki. Like, and it made sense because like I don't think Rashawn was even born yet. If you see the full picture, like she wasn't even born yet. So that's crazy work. Yeah, she did say she bought a football team. Sure did. Okay. Oh my gosh. I mean, the lies are endless. They're endless. And she basically back at Square Mall how she was before she got with Blue. Yep. And the only difference is she is infamous. Yeah, that part. That part. Yep. She said she bought acres too. And I don't think Krishan even has a California driver's license. She don't. She don't have a driver's license. Ain't even took the test, nothing. Just driving around unlicensed and undiagnosed. Okay. I still can't see Junior on that beach. Yeah, 3 a.m. right in front of the tide. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, wow. So who has a 2-year-old in a stroller at the beach? He shouldn't have been there with her. But if so, should she claim he's normal? He should have had a shovel and pail, playing in the sand, running. Yeah, that part. Truth be told, okay. Jesus, she talking about he walking and all that. I mean, why is he in a stroller so much? Anytime we see him, he's in a stroller. He's being held. Never seen this baby on his 2 feet doing anything. Okay. Yeah, football team. I was there when she. Yeah, she got around them big timers. At Jason Lee's event, and she had to say something to make it look like she was somebody. Okay. Child, a mess. He said, I know the worst part of her existence is how people don't care about her, but how we are extremely concerned about Junior. We are, and not her dirty, cringy little ass. Exactly, Melody Mommy, for real. It's crazy how people on the internet care more about Junior than her. People on the internet been showing more concern for that baby than his own mama. That's crazy work. Okay, for real. For real. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so we'll watch the other half probably tomorrow. Like I said, I'll probably fast forward through some parts. I just wanted to show y'all like a few specific parts. But yeah, it won't be as long as today. Okay. Now I got the timestamp. Yeah, I got the timestamp. We left off at. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and move right along. All right. Let's get into some clips from this Jason Lee interview. Okay. It's actually very cringe. Okay. She was lying about so many things. Which, I mean, are we shocked? Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna get into first? Because there's so much to touch on. Like, let's see. Now let me show y'all this first because so not too long ago she was on live basically saying, oh, y'all gotta use me. She was talking about Carlissa and Jaden and them. Like, y'all gotta bring me up in y'all's interviews. I don't have to bring up nobody. Okay. So let's take a look at this little throwback real quick. Shout out to Circus of Blues. Okay. It says Jason Lee dropped a snippet of Krishan's interview where she talks about Jaden, Blueface, and Tesiki. Ironically, just a few months ago, she called Jaden and Tesiki boring for mentioning her in their interviews.
All my ops are boring. You have to sit up in the interview and talk about me? Yeah, you're boring. Because I don't have to mention nobody in my motherfucking interviews. If you're trying to rebrand and disassociate yourself with certain people, you don't talk about their drama in your interviews. That's just point blank, period. But I get it. Y'all a bunch of fucking nobodies. You got to. All my ops are boring.
Okay. Oh, look at Jada Alexis with the laughing emojis, okay, in the comments. Ciao. Yeah, Teseki got a house, Jaden got a house, Blueface got a house. They pay real bills and take care of their kids, but the real ones see right through you, right? Oop, Jaden commented again. She said, for the love of God. So the topic is pretty Jaden coming up twice. Let's give Jaden her credit, because if she never made you lose your tooth, you would be nothing, backpack and cleats. Then you capitalize off the love triangle that included Jaden. So let's start coming correct. Right. Right. Of course, none of her interviews are just about her. She got nothing else to talk about, clearly. Whole life has been based around Blueface and Jaden. When she was on Blue Little Show, all her life was talking about Jaden. This girl is sad AF. All your ops can show their accomplishments and not mention their baby daddies. All of your ops can answer questions about their kids and proud to show them off. Right. You're right. Being a real woman kind of do be boring, but ain't ish like having stability and privacy. You constantly have to talk about them to stay relevant is lame. Right. Right. Meanwhile, Tasiki just bought a house. Right. It's sad how she won't talk about her son in interviews. Usually when people have kids, they want to talk about them and tell everyone about them because they're proud. It's just sad as hell. It seems everyone in this baby's life is ashamed of him and dealing with him out of obligation. Right. Super sad situation. If he understands, when he gets older, he'll probably feel a way about the lady who birthed him. Right. That part. All the interviews are repetitive. How many times they all gonna ask her the same questions and she answers them the same every time, by saying a whole lot of nothing and playing victim. And you can compare her interviews from then and now, because she still acts the same, no change or growth, right, at all. It says, with or without an interview, Christopher is always mentioning Jaden, Blueface, Carlissa, and Javon. Notice how she doesn't mention Journey, because then that leaves Chunya open for comparisons to Princess Journey. Since they're a year apart, proves Blueface and his family are the clout, and Christopher has been clout chasing off them for the past 4 years. Right. Okay. She's shown up to celeb parties. She's not invited, but a +1 for DJ Sky. Meanwhile, Ronnie Jr. uncared for by his own mother. She unalived the dad and now wants a check for clout. Make it make sense. Unfollow and cancel. Okay. Ciao. A mess. It's true though. Like she don't want to talk about Junior in her interviews, and that is kind of strange. Okay. I think it's kind of strange. Like, you know. But yeah, there's that, y'all. And then let's get into these little clips, okay? So first of all, let's get into this, y'all, because I literally, y'all can look at my old lives. I did a whole live on this. I was talking about how Krishan was straight up playing in Jaden's face. I think I put the title as Krishan was playing in Jaden's face. Literally, and I knew it. Okay. So she said, Krishan says that she planned to ruin Blueface and Jaden's engagement. All right. So if y'all remember that one time when Blueface had went over to her house, I guess she wasn't there. And, he decided to take the baby, talking about my son is not cared for, da da da. Nobody's watching him, but, Marsh was there. And it just was a crazy, crazy moment. And then all of a sudden we see her and Jaden together. Okay. And I just thought it was very interesting. Okay. I didn't like how Jaden was being too friendly with her because this is the same girl that tried to get you unalived. This is the same girl who talked about you like a dog, threatened you on several occasions, okay? Threatened your life. Child.
But how'd
Now, this is what she said on Jason Lee's interview, okay?
you guys get in the car together?
Yeah, we made Blue stay. Well, I made Blue stay. I told her, like, look, check this out. Drop me the fuck off. You can have this nigga. So I just started showing her messages, and I was just telling her all my business so she could know, like, I'm not on that. Like, y'all can have that little fake ass shit y'all finna do. But in my head, I'm like, but I'm about to show him. You ain't shit either. So fuck both of So by the time we got
Okay. I don't know what just happened. Let me start it over, y'all. Here we go. All right, let's try this again. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Yeah, we made Blue stay. Well, I made Blue stay. I told her, like, look, check this out. Drop me the fuck off. You can have this nigga. So I just started showing her messages, and I was just telling her all my business so she could know, like, I'm not on that. Like, y'all can have that little fake ass shit y'all finna do. But in my head, I'm like, but I'm about to show him you ain't shit either. So fuck both of y'all. So when I went live, she saying fuck him, the very nigga that put him on. So I just knew I was gonna fuck that whole little shit up. So I went live. She was
Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. What's up with Instagram? Come on, IG. Don't do this to me. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if I want this. Okay. All right, let's see if it's good now. My apologies, y'all.
Car together.
Yeah, we made Blue stay. Well, I made Blue stay. I told her, like, look, check this out. Drop me the fuck off. You can have this nigga. So I just started showing her messages, and I was just telling her all my business so she could know, like, I'm not on that. Like, y'all can have that little fake ass shit y'all finna do. But in my head, I'm like, but I'm about to show him you ain't shit either. So fuck both of y'all. So when I went live, she saying fuck him, the very nigga that put him on. So I just knew I was gonna fuck that whole little shit up. So I went live, and she was whatever.
So it was you guys playing the situation. You
No,
were playing.
I was
were you
playing
trying to
him.
play her out her position with him?
Fuck no. I was just letting niggas know. Fuck both y'all niggas.
Ciao. Okay.
And then you guys
dropped me off. So by the time we got to our house, we was drunk as shit. So.
But how'd you guys get in the car together?
Yeah, we made Blue stay. Well, I made. So by the time we got to our house, my house, I gave her a tour. I said, "This is where I sleep. This is my closet. This is my backyard. This is my car. Like, you like?" We start all laughing. It was me, Jay, Marsh, and her, and we getting drunk as shit. But she kept giving me like this feeling like she didn't want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I'm like, "Go." She like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh, you about to get an ass whipping." All right, I go with you. Psych. So then that's when Jay and Marsh get to like, nah, for real, Pashawn, you know how he is. Just go. I said, go, bro. So then I get in the car, we go back. So then he don't know what's going on, but she know my plan. I don't fuck with him. y'all could do what y'all was already gonna do. Him, he like, fuck you, bitch. Like, you're weird as shit. You went with a bitch that don't even fuck with you, and she just tricked you out of the situation I had going on with you. So she like, nah, fuck that. You're a weirdo. Fuck that. You're a weirdo. He was somewhat right because I ain't fuck all. So by the time we got to our house, my house,
Okay. Child. So she talking about she playing. This is the same girl that was just up here talking about she apologized. She want to be one big happy family. Okay. She want her kids to meet her kid. And all right. Like, huh? But I told y'all. Okay. I knew when she was in the background laughing. Okay. And Jaden was cussing him out. Okay. She just okay. Like, child. Whole time she trying to ruin what they got going on. That's weird and pathetic. Okay. Cause for what? You supposedly happy in another situation, so why you talking about you don't F with him, you don't F with him, so why try to ruin what they got going on? Why try to, like, that's crazy. And this girl was nice enough to hand your baby back to you and stuff and making sure to de-escalate the situation. You know what I'm saying? And then for you to turn around and say this is insane to me. Okay. Like, so you just think this is just a game. Okay. It's weird. Very weird. Okay. It says, I don't know if she's more obsessed with Blue or Jaden at this point. Right. Like, come on now. It's not the flex you think it is. But you over there thinking it's cute. It says, while she over there smiling and gloating like the toothless billy goat she doesn't realize that no matter what she does, it's never going to be her. Exactly. Never. Okay. And rock fans argued me down when I said that's what she was doing. It was obvious AF. Exactly. Yep. And that's why I'll never be blessed and Jaden Cup will continue to run it over. Exactly. If y'all have never met a shapeshifter, then here you have it. I guess I used to watch people as a kid, so my discernment on point. Look at her face when she's telling the story. She grimy for real. But for all the delusionals still holding on to hope that she ain't really who she say she is, just watch. You can always tell a tree by their fruits. Exactly. Exactly. I hate the sound of the jewelry when she speaks. No, for real. So she admitted to purposely trying to ruin Jaden's relationship with Blue, although she was already doing that. She really hated that girl. Right. She did. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's cool. Jaden is still doing her. Even though Krishan tried to destroy her. Exactly. Exactly. I don't believe any of this happened. This my house. This my backyard. This my car. Go. Funniest storyline I heard this far. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely sound like a little story. She definitely left some parts out. You're loud and proud for no reason. Jaden is really team girl. This was the last time she let Blue and Tooth play with her. Keep going, Jaden. You deserve the world and more. Not this dysfunctional ish. Rock deserved dirt the way she moves. She will never find real love. Will never know how to cherish it if it hit her in the face. Her son when she treats like example, her son when she treats like a pet dog. Yeah. That's true. Nothing but a devil, right? And Jaden is protected by any weapon sent to destroy her. Rashawn is the weapon that will never prosper, right? She's so pressed over Jaden, it's crazy. You never hear Jaden speak on his girl as much as Rock speaks on her. You can hear the jealousy in her tone when she speaks on Jaden. This is sick. She been trying to get that spot with Blueface, and he never loved her or will love Krishan like he does Jaden. She needs to give it up for real. This been pathetic for years now. Jaden should watch herself because Krishan is a dangerous, obsessed fan at this point. Right. Right. Okay. Child, a mess. Okay, so that's one little clip from the interview. Okay. She also spoke. She spoke on a lot. She was speaking on all kind of stuff, y'all. Even Ronnie. She spoke on Ronnie again. She spoke on Jaden. She spoke on Carlissa. She spoke on Tasiki. Okay. Hold on. Then she had the nerve to say that she's the it girl and Jaden is her shadow. Okay, huh? Child, let's get into it.
Now or not? Because I know she said you took all her shine away from a song or something.
Who?
Jaden.
Oh, you giving her a whole highlight. I don't even care for her.
Y'all not friends now.
I don't really associate myself with her. She keeps trying to stick herself to me.
Okay.
Like, okay, I said my piece.
Because you know it was a whole thing at the award show where I guess she was there too. I didn't see her that night, but they were like, Jaden's here.
She was hiding. Where was she?
You didn't see her?
No. I think she's just real hurt. Like, she's not really concerned on, like, our kids actually get to know each other. Like, I want to build some type of relationship where as though the kids know each other.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like her dick is stuck in her ass. Like, she's just kind of like stuck on stupid with some other shit. Like, it's just too toxic. So I just, all right, whatever. But I don't know. It's like I'm the it girl and you're a shadow. Like, you know? So it's kind of like.
Wait, so are you and Jaden cool now or not? Because I know she said you took all her shine away from a song or something.
Who?
Jaden.
He said, I'm the it girl, she the shadow. Okay. The nerve, honey. And that little hair on her cheek is like irritating me. Like, girls, that's supposed to be a baby hair? Like, what is going on here? Like, but anyways, yes, y'all. She tried to say Jaden is the shadow. All right. Talking about she the it girl. It girl is crazy. It girl is a bit of a reach, okay? If you ask me, child. That's crazy. Like, why does she have all this animosity anytime Jaden's name is brought up? Was it, like I said, you was just up here apologizing to the girl. Now you just showing your true colors, how you really feel, if you ask me. Okay. So that's how you really feel. Okay. Okay. And I've been saying Jaden is her competition. She is competing with that girl. Okay. She wants her spot. She wants to be number one. Okay. She wants to be the one and the only. And it's never like, ma'am, it's never going to happen. Okay. Like Blueface said, either get with the program. Okay. Or just get the hell on. Okay. Child. Somebody said, if you have to call yourself the it girl, you ain't it. Right. It said, Jaden didn't ask for none of this. You inserted yourself and showed absolutely nothing but Jezebel energy towards her children, and anyone in Blueface's family that didn't want to go along with their false sense of reality. She owes you nothing, and if I were her, I would keep her kids far away from you too. I couldn't even imagine how she is justifying this after the things she's done and said, and allow her fans to do and say about those kids. Yeah. Yeah, this girl copies Jaden's everything but calling someone a shadow. Right. Right. She literally sitting there with Blue's Gucci shirt that he had on when he proposed to Jaden, but claimed Jaden tried to stick herself to her. How about when Bozo stick herself in the same outfit Jaden had on for a promo shoot? How about Bozo walking around with the guy that's featured in Jaden's song? Right. How about the black girl, the black curl wig Bozo had on for months, like Jaden's real hair? Like, let's be real. Jason just letting her say anything. He could have called her out on the numerous. Okay, it's a lot of typos here. Sorry, y'all. On numerous of times she shadows Jaden. Why did he ask her about Jaden's birthday but post junior fake birthday pictures? Guess nobody gonna call her out, right? Right. True. Who's clocking it? Okay. How you the it girl with blues clothes on, with no house, no whip, besides your imaginary Maybach? She needs meds expeditiously. She do. Girl is insane. I didn't want my kid around her, so I understand Jaden not wanting hers around her. No offense, right? Oh, that's Carlissa. I'm about tired of Jason Lee giving her attention. If Jason Lee really don't like Jaden, he stay throwing shade. Yeah, Jaden lives in her own existence. You the shadow of the entire family, because without them, you have nothing to be interviewed over. This girl never even speaks your name ever. All right, first of all, Gia doesn't know if he's coming or going, barely knows you. So how's he going to know them kids? Seems to me her feelings hurt because Jaden paying her dust. Right. Yeah, I think so too. And, Jaden did say, because I think Carlissa had asked her, how you feel about the apology, da da da. And Jaden was just like, she could keep it. I don't want it. I don't want nothing from you. Okay. And you could never be that girl if you're not that mom. Exactly. Exactly. She didn't go viral because she was talented. She went viral over domestic violence with Blue. Exactly. But yeah, Blue bought Jaden that 3-story townhome before he went to jail. Jaden moved out of that gifted house and got her own. Blue also bought Jaden a car that she still has, by the way. Blueface also put her in charge of the label. Blueface also got his baby mama a hit record to the point it was played on mainstream TV and radio. Baby, y'all are not the same, right? Right, true. That is facts, okay? Got the nerve to talk about she a shadow. Girl, she tries to stick to me. Girl, how she try to stick to you? And furthermore, wasn't you just on Twitter writing novels to Jaden? Literally addressing her directly? Talking about she needs to leave him, she needs to leave him, and it's okay, it's gonna be all right, and all kind of stuff, okay? That's crazy. But she trying to stick to you? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay. Child, a mess. A mess. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So she got up there and said that. Okay. Buffoonery. Buffoonery. Now she also went up here and said this. Okay. She basically said that she feels like when Blueface gets out, he's gonna go basically hunt her down. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. All right, shout out to Circus of Blues. It says, Krishan says Blue will come back to her when he gets out of prison and speaks on getting his chains out the pawn shop.
Does Blue come home?
Next month.
And then when
July, August,
when
hopefully, prayfully.
And when Blue comes home, is it going to be the Blueface and Krishan show again?
I mean, I'm going to just let him figure it out, but I feel like he's going to come and find me. For real, I could do my best at being just worried about me and minding my business. I don't want to care.
So the Blueface chains, why are you going to get him out the pawn shop?
Because he needs a chain. I want to do something nice.
For him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You love him. Do you want more kids?
I want 12.
You don't want 12.
I do.
How many did your parents have?
12.
So why, you've already lived that. 12?
7 maybe. I'm going to have a strong man behind me. I'm not going to have just 7 kids with 7 different baby daddies.
So then that means you're going to have Blue with 7 kids. When does Blue come home?
Next month.
And then when
July, August.
Next month. Okay, even though I want it to be longer. Even though I snitched on him and I'm trying to get him some more time. Hopefully, prayfully, July, August. Okay, girl. A mess. But yeah, she's like, I feel like he gonna come find me, and I'm gonna be right there. Okay. Ciao. Somebody said, I thought he never did nothing for you. For your son, I thought he kicked you in your belly while you was pregnant. Exactly. Didn't he run you over while you was pregnant? Didn't he beat your ass? I mean, that's what she said. What she's really saying is she wants to disable an entire village, 12 innocent human beings. Yeah. I'm afraid so. And she definitely has voodoo on him, so it's possible. But hopefully, Boo does not get intimate with her because her plan is to finally trap him with a baby that's actually his, so she can have a reason to be around. Right? Definitely. Imagine your whole identity is wrapped around a man, his family, and his baby mama and his kids. She has no emotion other than being attached to them. She is boring, just talking about herself and her talentless career. So she has to be linked to someone else to be what she thinks is interesting, right? And the fact he was even public with that slow girl. Oh, for real. She gonna chase him for sure. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. If he does, I'm done supporting him. She has seemed to inflict so much drama and trauma and could have got him booked longer snitching on him. Yes, he's not innocent. We know. But if he is trying to change for the better and rebuild bonds for his mother, sister, even co-parent with Jaden, he will have to do a lot of changes. Even co-parenting with Pashawn doesn't mean be with her, right? Yeah, the reason she hasn't bought a house, she waited for Blue to come out and give her a place to stay. Yeah, probably. Miss Motion does a lot of talking about everyone and everything but herself and her kids. She sure do. Okay. And she thinks that's the way Jaden's seeing things. She thinks Jaden is purposely not giving attention to Blueface so that he'll be running back to her. So that's what she's going to try. And she wants to cook them some spaghetti. If you know, you know. Yeah, she did root work on that man. It's obvious. Yeah, she did. I'm actually ready and a little excited for him to come home because he's about to tell all her damn business, right? And how about instead of more kids, we focus on getting the one she already has to a doctor and then some type of treatment, right? Right. She's trying to get preggo soon as he gets out. Yep. I hope he doesn't touch her or at least use a condom because she's trying to trap him back. She sure is. She sure the hell is. Okay. You know, and if Jaden got 2 kids, she always gonna try to one up her. So she gonna try to have 3 or 12. Now she lowering it to 7. Okay. Oh my gosh, a mess. A mess, y'all. Okay. Now, I did want to show y'all this. Because Tasiki responded to her comments on the interview. All right. Hold on one second. She also made some comments towards Tasiki. All right. Shout out to Circus of Blues. Let's get into it, y'all.
That interview was probably so boring that she had to make something like that's the only thing that got clipped. Was talking about me. What else got clipped? We did not give a fuck. What else did you ask her?
Is there a bridge there between you two now?
I think what's really going on
Because
is
she did
the fact that I came out
Yeah.
and said my truth about what's going on, and it's so embarrassing to say, "Oh, I did that." She probably fucked around and forgot it because she lied to herself so long. Because whatever happened, happened. So she tried to make me take it back as if I did it for clout. Like, I'm not finna play like that. And I wasn't the only one that came out about you. So stop lying. I don't care. That's she lying. Shit, I'm gonna sue her for doing that. Fuck. She probably, her interview was probably so boring that she had to make something like, she was a good sister, but if you hang around her too long, she get like agitated. I need my perks. Y'all getting on my fucking nerves. You're a crack baby. Like she used to say that to me and my little brother.
Wait, she said she need her what?
She called them vitamins, but whatever, perks. whatever. So like when she don't got her perks, she kind of like, she moody. It was always like, she got this little thing about her when she get tired and she just started flashing out.
Mm.
And maybe it was like a lot on her shoulders at the time, taking us in. I don't know. It was just like, we wasn't much, if I'll be honest. But she used to, you know, make money off of stripping. Her nigga was a drug dealer. So it was like, the money was just coming. It wasn't like, we wasn't struggling.
Mm-hmm.
And we appreciated it. But it was like every time she had a frustration within herself, she'd take it out on me. She was a good sister, but if you hang around her too long, she get like agitated.
Okay. And then this was Tasiki's response.
I do. Stop asking me about a dumbass, non-credible motherfucking crackhead ass bitch. She said it. I didn't say it. Well, stop playing with me, because I really hurt everybody's feelings. What's not clicking? What's not clicking? Hold on. I'm a mother. I say that first and foremost. I'm a mother. Fuck that, I'm a good ass sister. We all know that, baby. I'm a mother. What's not clicking? I'm standing on $1 million house without doing a season. Without a rapper nigga, without a trapper nigga. What's not clicking? I'm standing on business. What's not clicking? I'm a mom. I'm not clicking. I've been standing on business since business was standing on business. I'm in the suburbs with my family. And if a motherfucker made me, okay, make another me. What's not clicking? Stop asking me about a dumbass. No, we took that money and invested it. Y'all, thank y'all for congratulating me on this, but y'all don't even know what else I got in store for y'all. Like, just think about it. When you that girl, you that guy, you got a lot of good stuff going on. The enemy will try to distract with a bunch of chaos, a bunch of BS, a bunch of everything, especially if the enemy has nothing but garbage going on. You know what I mean? So it's like, you guys got to be smarter than that and be able to see past that. Because I'm going to say this as well. God don't bless no mess. And that being said, I'm standing on business. I'm a mother. Well, ask my son and daughter what the life is like. I bet you they could tell you.
Okay.
I bet you they could.
It's freezing up, y'all. But yeah, y'all heard the gist of what she was saying, okay? So that was her response to what Kehlani was saying on that interview. People was in her comments talking about how she felt about it and stuff like that. Okay. And she's pretty much like, you know, you're not credible. She called her a crackhead. Okay. And she's basically like, you know, I'm a mom though. I take care of mines. Okay. Like, what you gotta say about that? Like, that's crazy. And she was saying like a lot of all kind of stuff about Tasiki, and you know, just she was talking about the whole situation that went down on Baddies and the Sprinter and whatnot. Okay. So yeah. Okay. But congratulations to Tasiki. She that's her new house that she's in. Beautiful house. All right. Like, she has a house. Okay. Unlike somebody else. Her kids are taken care of. She has stability. Okay. So it's just like, you know, it just shows. It just goes to show, you know. Like, why is everybody that you talk about winning, but you're still in a predicament? You still have no stability. You claim you do. You claim you got all these things and penthouses and Maybachs and whatnot. football teams and acres of land, but you have nothing to show for it. Okay. So we all know you're lying. All know you're lying. Okay. So it's just like, honestly, if she would have played her cards right, and if she would have been more smart financially and everything else, she probably could be somewhere with her sister right now. If she knew how to conduct herself and, stop being such a liability to in anywhere she goes. Okay. It's probably why you're not getting blessed. And let's not forget, you know, how she moves, how she treats people. She don't put her hands on a lot of people. She's disrespectful. Okay. And as much as she wants to claim she's this godly woman, it's not giving. And I'm not saying you got to be perfect. It's just like, a godly woman by how they act, how they conduct themselves, okay? How they move, how they treat people, okay? Like, it's just not giving God. It's not giving of God, okay? And like Tesiki said, God don't bless no mess, and that is facts. That is absolute facts, okay? It says Krishan is Tesiki biggest hater. At the end of the day, there are endless receipts. She was there for Krishan, yep, and PD, and providing for them as a sister should. But Krishan was only traumatized and upset with Tesiki when she got an opportunity on Baddies. Right. When Tesiki paid for her to go to college and Krishan dropped out, why wasn't Krishan saying all that stuff she's saying then? Right. There isn't a genuine bone in Krishan's body. I'm proud of Tesiki and glad to see her win. Exactly. Clock it. Okay. And I done show some receipts on here too. Like, she definitely was a good sister to Krishan. Okay. She was a shoulder to cry on anytime, anytime her and Blueface was getting into it, or she didn't like something that Blueface was doing and stuff like that. Her sister was right there trying to give her sound advice, trying to get her to make the right decisions, all kind of stuff. Like when she was locking herself up in the bathroom, Tesiki was she was trying to get her like a flight back to Baltimore. She was trying to get her an Uber ride to the airport, all kind of stuff. Okay. It's crazy. Crazy work. And meanwhile, Krishan somewhere sleeping on somebody's couch with her son on the other end of it. Exactly. And y'all gotta make it make sense. If Krishan could put someone on, why can't she put herself back on? Right. Why is there a whole hashtag telling people to save your baby? Why she lie about buying that house? Why she lie about having a Maybach? Why she lie about having an island? Why she lie about having a penthouse in Baltimore? Why she lie about Junior walking and talking? Why she lie about Blueface being on substances in jail? Right. Right. I'm a mother. Clock it. Right. Even the siblings and the mama say you always have money in a hustle. Hell, Tifa is the one that put her mama in that movie with her, so the mama can have her own money. But yet Krishan can't. But Krishan be taking care of the family and putting people on. Right, right. That part. Hello. Anyone else peep out? Tasiki said, ask her kids how life been lately, but bet they can tell you. Right. Child, the accuracy and shade at once. She really the true eater. Right. That part. Yeah, my mother gonna eat Christopher up every time. Oh yeah. Your sister is bigger than you. Let me buy her a car. What did he buy you? Like she said, if you made her good, go make another one. This the same sis that took you in and took care of you when your mom couldn't. Please be humble. Oh, please humble yourself, dirty club fingers. Everybody that came after Krishan surpassed her. Let that sink in. Exactly. Exactly. Literally. That's what I was just saying. Everybody around her is making moves in their bag. Okay. Buying houses, cars, all kind of stuff. Nobody would be on if it wasn't for Blueface. Hello. That part. Every time Rocky gets a lion, she gets a burping, swallowing hard as hell. Y'all rock stars go help Christian get a house. and some money, right? Since I love her so much. Tasiki really came up out the trenches and is making a name for herself. I'm so proud of her, right? Krishan is not lying, and I love them both. So argue with your mama. And it says, someone tell me what is called when someone don't get their way. So they start to say everyone's secrets. Yep, now Blue and Tess are on. Substances. What did you do when you were pregnant? Exactly. She tried to slick throw it in there like, oh yeah, perks. She calls it vitamins, but yeah, perks, whatever. Okay. Like we ain't seen you on that damn what was that? She was on somebody live stream. Somebody had her on speaker. She was asking for some pills. Okay. But you want to try to air her business out and stuff like that. Like, girl, as if you ain't or haven't been doing the same thing. Okay. Child, a mess. The audacity. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Child, a mess. So that's just some of the things that were spoken on at the Jason Lee interview. Let me check through the comments really quick. Oh yeah, she did. Yep, she did talk about the whole Tamar Braxton situation. Okay. She sure did. Yep, and Cardi. Yeah, we gotta watch that interview, y'all, cause yeah, there's a lot of capping going on. Okay. You say they got so much to say until it's time to talk about her child's health and non-progress. Exactly. I'm still waiting for the real that part. Oh no, she don't want to talk about that. She don't want to talk about that. You said respectfully, Blue's kids with her are no longer here. Right. Yeah. Yeah, they're not siblings at all. She gonna find out. Watch. Yeah. Yeah. Justice for Ronnie. Absolutely. Said it's the delusion for me, right? Oh, for real. Like I cannot. It was so hard to watch that interview. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna see what's going on. Okay, for the love buds. I remember how like Shaw had us all fooled since a lie all the time. I bought all her songs, child. Yeah. But people started waking up real quick. Especially after she had the baby. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, girl, you're crazy. And she made Jay sound like a loser for real. Delusional as F. In reality, she the loser. Exactly, Kaya. Hello. Like, Krishan probably want them all unalive. Krishan thinks she's entitled. Jaden wants her back. Exactly. For real. Because that is definitely, she got some hate in her heart. She do. Yeah, I'm proud of Jaden too. I'm so proud of Jaden's success. Jaden deserves all. She do. She do. She's a good person. He said the first time she told that story, it was over exaggerated. Now she adding to it. Pathological liar, Jason, kiss ass to cancel it. Yeah, he is. But he know he gotta walk on eggshells with that girl too. But still, he was trying to get to the bottom of certain things. But I wish he would have went a little bit harder. You know, because it was kind of giving he had to hold back. Hey, Chris Blessing. Oh, she's definitely demented. Yeah, she's crazy. When Blue gets out, he gonna get the raid to keep Crackshawn out the house. Not the raid, child. He said she is suspecting Ronnie unalignment in public eyes, and she trolls Ronnie for clout. This is crazy. Yeah, yeah, that part. Yeah, talk about she's scared of Blue. Yeah, I bet she wearing a dirty bra. Probably is. Is she a fan? She a fan? She a fan? A whole groupie? Yep. We're gonna tell her the party was over last week. Sat Shamari in the house. Somebody tell her go home. Right. Yeah, crazy work. Goddamn, I'm so proud of you. Keep up going, girl. I love you here. Always say, oh, thank you, Meliz. That's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, you already know. I'm definitely gonna keep going for y'all. And she definitely did a spell work on Ronnie and Blueface. Yeah, she probably did. I'll never forget when that one, he was like a tarot reader or something, like, but he do other stuff too. And I'll never forget when he was like, "Oh, guess who my new client is, Krishan." I'm like, "Oh yeah, she definitely doing some root work on that man for sure." So Sean profession is cloud chasing, up, lying and being vindictive and threatening, setting up exactly Gigi. That part. Yeah, I said the same thing, Black Orchid. I'm like, I know she got some liquor in that cup because she kept swirling the straw around. Like, child, she definitely drinking. You said Sicky got Kashawn Press. Yep, she big mad. Sicky's not kissing her musty ass. Exactly. Big mad. Big mad. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. Said Tasiki in that moment, like Sean said, you made me. Tasiki said, yes, I'm sorry. It was brief, but Taseki definitely acknowledged it. Yeah, she did. You know? But she right though. Like, girl, if you made me, okay, make another one. You know? Like she ate. She ate. I'm not gonna lie. Child, a mess. Yeah, I'm just waiting until Blueface see how delayed Junior really is. Yep, not to mention how much Junior looks like Ronnie in the face. Blue gonna start acting irrational again. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not gonna be happy. He definitely not gonna be happy. Shit gonna hit the fan for real. Let's see. Tasiki definitely acknowledged like Sean in that moment, right? Yep, she's snitching, but the same money that Tasiki stripped with to good yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep. She took care of them. Like they were her babies, you know? So regardless of how the money was got, she had to do what she felt she needed to do to, maintain and to look out for her little siblings. Okay. So why try to make her feel, because she said that she mentioned that at the sit down too, like, oh, she was stripping, she was doing this, she did okay. And that stripper money got you through college. That stripper money got you food in your mouth, clothes. Like, what are we really talking about here? Okay, you know. Yeah, Taseki knew it was coming. Taseki said, "Oh Lord, the floodgates open." And like Sean said, you made me." Taseki said, "Yes, I'm sorry." Right. Yeah, talking about an island, girl. Just be lying. And I was waiting for when she first said that. I was like, okay, I want to see this island. Oh, never seen it. Like, I just knew she was lying. I knew she was lying. And she was trying to help her little sister, but I guess Sean doesn't care that people make all these sacrifices for her. She don't. She's ungrateful. She's a spoiled brat. Like she just, ugh, she gets on my nerves. Krishan used Junior as a shield, so Tasiki wouldn't boot her upside the head. Exactly. Sure did. He said it was a lot of lying going on in that interview as usual. Yeah, it was. Yes. And it's crazy how she's so like the way she lies is like, it's effortless. Like, you know, like you wouldn't think she was lying, but you know she's lying because you know, like, if you've been keeping up with the circus, like, you know certain things, like come on now, girl, you know damn well you lying, like. But if it was like one of her fans or something, they gonna believe anything this girl say, and it's like, okay, y'all just as slow as she is. I'm sorry to say it. Okay. He said, if I had to say what child getting pregnant would be the last thing on my agenda. Exactly. And she wants another baby so bad. I think that's why she was really trying to stick with Blueface. Because think about it, there's no other reason why you should be trying to have a relationship with this dude. Because at the end of the day, Blueface is always going to be Blueface. He's always going to do what he want to do. He's always going to have a roster, you know, like, girl. So what's the point of staying there trying to have a relationship with dude? Like, no, you just trying to, you know. She's demonetized, okay? She's definitely, okay, hooked on the street meat, all right? And she looking more and more like her mother. She is. She look like her. She look like Tareen to me. She do. You said if Blue would stop entertaining her, it would be nothing to talk about. Exactly. Like, I don't understand why. Like, sir, what are you doing? You said, what is sad is that Saki took care of her siblings while Charlotte was outside with that. Yeah, Rock making babies. Now she's outside doing the same thing as her mom. Exactly. Yep. Yep, Charlotte 2.0. Yep, I call her Charlotte Jr. And Seki was doing her thing way before Rock was. Rock, I don't care for any of the Malones, but I can be fair. Yeah, she was. You know, definitely was. Rock lies the way she breathes. Exactly, she do. She do. It's ridiculous. Like, girl, I feel like it ain't no point in even interviewing this girl anymore because she's never going to tell the truth. She's never going to be honest with herself. And if you can't be honest with yourself, you can't do that with nobody else. So what's the point? Like, like, for real. It's ridiculous. But yeah, y'all, there is that. Definitely have some more stuff to show y'all, but we'll just have to touch on it tomorrow. Okay, because unfortunately I do have work in the morning. Ugh, okay. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for coming through. I really hope y'all enjoyed the show. Okay, shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything. Okay. We will be back tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to join the Discord, okay? And I will see y'all back here tomorrow. All right, y'all. So have a great rest of y'all's night. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.